Good morning, beautiful people. It is Monday, the 1st of June. Welcome to TDA, the day after, your favorite news platform and the home of popular culture as defined by you wonderful people, the culture. And of course, like we are every blessed morning, we're hosted by the very, very, very best. Please introduce yourselves, fellow Arsenal supporters. Damn. There we go.
Gino BOE, the Man United supporter, please. I don't know about Gino.
No, Gina's Arsenal.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Gina's always been Arsenal. She's London through and through.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, my brother's a massive. He was at the parade. So, I guess my household. Chris, Johnny.
Said me
Chris
and my
don't do
house.
football. I was thinking, I don't remember him.
Me and my household.
Yeah. No, do you know what's so funny? When Georgia was born, like when Georgia was a baby, like Johnny used to take her to games.
Serious?
Yeah. And like she used to have like kits and stuff. Cute.
You haven't introduced yourself.
Oh, sorry. It's your girl, Just Jean, representing the Black Queens in the fitness scene. How you mean?
There was no Freudian slip there. Come on.
What did
Come
I say?
on.
Well,
No. We myself and my honest.
you need saving, man. You need saving.
Come on. Everybody ready for Sunday?
Brother.
Everybody ready for Sunday?
Come on.
So was that meant to be who are you? And then you went into something else. I caught it.
You did it.
I did.
No, it's always been woyoy. But who are ya? Go on then.
See, I didn't even get to give you my tea off air, man.
Well, we're ready now.
No, because this, no.
All right, we'll finish at 9:15. Apologies for the tardiness, people. We were gisting. It's not going to be on Patreon afterwards. But how was your weekends, people? How was your weekends? Come on, let's start with Emmanuel.
Oh, the city turnaround, it was fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
It was fantastic.
Oh
You know what
my
I'm saying? The
gosh.
devil tried to squander things on the Saturday.
Not tried.
He tried, but we're still the greatest team in Europe. You understand?
That's the
By
news I'm
extension, the world. You know what I'm saying? No team has gone through the Champions League. Am I correct, Brent? 90 minutes and undefeated.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. The thing is, let's spend maybe 2 minutes on this.
Let's do it.
Right, because I'm hearing such like doom and gloom and understanding from all sides and whatnot, right? But do you realize that Arteta, right, showed that he was a master technician? We don't have an attack. We are bereft of an attack, right? And he knew that going in. Well, he's known that all season.
Yeah.
As soon as he saw Gyökeres in training, as soon as Kai Havertz popped down, as soon as it is that he realized that Saka came back and he ain't fully healed just yet. And obviously Martinelli's Martinelli. So he realized this season I need to switch it up.
Yeah.
And despite all of that, in spite of all of that, he still won the Premier League.
Yep.
And he still went undefeated in the Champions League.
Insane.
It was decided by penalties.
Yeah.
After the cheating mother effing referee
That was ridiculous.
tried his best to kill us before the penalties came. Gino was ridiculous. How did you watch the game, Manuel?
Oh, we watched it right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, serious?
It was fantastic.
Where was Senor Chichi boy?
You know what the thing is?
Senor Chichi boy. I said I would change his
it.
name if it is that he turned up. Did he
He
turn up?
didn't turn up, man. I am very disappointed.
He even asked me for a +1 for his birthday.
Yeah, I
I
remember
said
that.
yes, please. I'm looking forward to celebrating this thing with you, and he just didn't turn up.
Moving a little like Murad.
I don't think anybody can move like Murray
That's true. It's not as far yet.
at all.
That's fine.
At all. Even Ed came true. Big up Ed. Champion.
You know.
Energy was there. DCF Mooks was
Big up
there.
Energy. Big up DCF.
Come
you know what I'm
on,
saying?
man.
Great guys. You know what I'm saying? In the building.
Very, very great guys.
Big them up.
There were a
every
lot of great
single
guys
time.
there. A few great women there too.
Big them up. 100%. Proper Arsenal supporters in there.
Proper Arsenal.
You know what I'm saying?
Proper Arsenal.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, I'm like, wait, Arteta's really done a blinder.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I know we'll be back.
Oh,
And I
facts.
know that Arteta saw what it is that he needed the entire season. And I know that the owners now, They've tasted it now.
Mm.
They've seen what has happened off the back of just believing in the Arteta.
Mm.
And I do believe transfer window, we're gonna see something.
I hope so, man.
Hey man, we've been saying this for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just being the attack, just being the attack, just be. We need to be ruthless now. Just cull what we need to cull, you know, because they've got the Premier League now. They can move on. You know, they can move on. But get mental, because we need an attack. We do not have an attack. We've been muted for the entire season, and we were muted in that game. But did you see this scary PSG that everybody was there waxing lyrical about?
I'm saying
Because Arteta nullified all of their strengths.
completely.
All of their strengths.
Completely. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very impressed with the team, man. Very impressed.
Well, it's the first time you've seen them play.
In a long time.
He was there, this
In a long
t-shirt,
time.
his short pants.
Everything. I had to let them know I'm with them. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Oh, 100%, yes. I was 100% there.
Did you take?
Of
course, it was
I was there.
shameless.
You know what I'm saying? Haters.
Shameless.
Like I've always
Mad
been
haters.
here.
Mad haters.
He said a chance, and then he said you could kind of muffle him.
Haters.
You have to even stay after hours just to make it solidified. Was you actually there?
Of course I was there.
I don't believe you.
What?
Where's the evidence?
Oh, I got bad.
It's Insta.
It's all
You
over.
put on your Insta?
Yeah, 100%. I didn't even know, you understand?
Peruse.
Did you go?
No.
Why?
I know.
I said I was going. You know how much work I have to do?
Sorry.
There's no way I'm going to give an entire day to stand next to this guy, yeah, who hasn't been supporting for the entire time.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard you're like a fake fan though.
No, it's not true. Do you know the thing is? I keep explaining this.
Or are you one of them people you just support whoever's winning?
Absolutely.
You know,
I have
you
a
know-
video.
No,
You know, there's actually people that I like.
Glory
that,
Hunter,
though.
yeah, Glory Hunter.
Yeah.
No,
You one of them?
That's ridiculous.
Sure.
Absolutely not. That's what women do typically with in football.
Sorry.
I don't even know what happened. But no, I've supported Arsenal the longest. It was just that there was a certain spell where I was like, I don't like what's going on. I hated the disappointment because I took it to heart. It would just ruin my entire day and
Yeah,
week
you're not the
and
only one.
month.
There's a lot of you that are like
100%. You know what I'm
Can I
saying?
ask Why? Can we unpack that?
Um,
What is the psychology behind it? Because it's a thing.
And it's a fair question that this young person has just written here. Ask Iman to name 10 players.
what from Arsenal? From anywhere?
Crazy. If you can't do this, Iman, you are a flopper.
Oh no, but none of that is necessary.
Oh my goodness,
I
you
need to-
can't do it.
This is, if I start being petty now and start asking you guys to start naming 10 Pan Africans, you know we'll all be quiet.
This is what you focus on.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
So
how you
please,
deflect.
Let's focus.
This is
Let's focus.
crazy.
Brent knows I'm a staunch. I'm a staunch. Listen, staunch. I'm a staunch Wengerist.
When 100%. When
I'm
is that
saying.
he came in with his brand new T-shirt with the tag still on? Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Oh my goodness! It still smelled fresh.
It's a new kit. It's a new kit. You understand?
That's how I know you're new here, boy.
Oh my goodness!
Again, my thing is this, yeah. There was that time that was just diabolical in it, and I didn't like all the civil war within Arsenal, and on top of that, I didn't like how a lot of people were treating Wenger. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
And now he's put all that to the side.
No, yeah, because obviously Wenger sent the comforter. He left. Sent the comforter. We needed to know that he was the comforter.
He's doing all this
You
with
know
the
what I'm
protein bar in his hand.
You understand? No, we have to be ready for next season, bro. You understand? Make sure the muscles are strong. You understand?
So you priced in now, yeah?
100%.
You'll be watching every single game.
You understand?
We're going to be showing every single game.
Season
in
ticket
the
holder.
studio,
You understand?
Oh, please.
You be to the studio. 100%.
You understand? We'll start there. You understand? Yeah? You don't know. The loyalists know, man.
Come
You know what
on.
I'm saying? I just wasn't one of those who got taken away in captivity. I didn't like it. I stayed loyal. I stayed in the caves with the loyal Wengerists and the loyal Arsenal day ones. I didn't want to get caught up in the nonsense. But now that I see that things have you understand, people are behaving themselves. I'm back, man.
All right. Coincidentally, lining up with our success. What a coinkydink. I'm gonna try watch this space. I'm gonna try something related to sporting events and that lounge. So watch this space. Watch this space.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, there was a question that you were asked, or
Who?
Gina asked you a question, no?
Oh, why is it that we take it to heart?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but we really do. I remember, I'll never forget, I was a groomsman at a wedding many moons ago. And no, all of us were there. You know, obviously the wedding's doing what they're doing. All of us are there just in one corner watching the Arsenal game. And of course Arsenal lost, innit? I think it was a semi-final, I think it was against Man United.
You killed the vibe of the wedding.
We were so down. So down. Oh my.
Like, are you proud to say that with your chest?
No, I'm hurt. I'm still hurt. Because why did you ruin our day?
But why are you allowing them to ruin your day? That's what I don't understand. For someone who's so like well put together, like how are you allowing a football team and they don't know you exist? Why? How are you allowing them to have that much impact over your being as a human being?
And that's a fair question.
Is that giving freedom is capital?
Come on,
I
Gina,
need
you're
to
asking the
understand.
right
No, because
questions.
I genuinely want.
You're asking the right
If she
questions.
was on the other foot, men would have a lot to say about women. So do you know what I mean? And how we're very emotional and like, you know what I mean? It's like we are very like we get thingy about things that are not even important. So I need to understand how this is okay. And you're not the only one. Like it's a
Well,
thing.
it's everybody.
That's why I need to understand the science behind it.
I think it's one of those things.
So
that-
let's unpack it.
you know, like how.
Where's Dr. Imani, man? Her job.
I think this needs to be a topic.
I
think
think
so.
Yeah, I think this has to be a topic because I need to understand. Because even like, you know how they say, like during World Cup season and football season and stuff, like domestic abuse increases and stuff like it's
crazy.
real.
Yeah, those are maniacs though.
No, but
What?
no, you say they're maniacs, but Emmanuel, not being rude, and I'm not comparing it, but it's no
70%
different
of
to
the
it
football fans are
ruining your
maniacs.
day or ruining the mood at a wedding. Obviously, you're just not going to that extreme, but
Yeah.
the impact it has on you is allowing you to act out of character.
Just so invested in your team. And to be honest, I don't know where it started, but I think it's one of those things where it's just like, as boys, you just choose a team, and it's part of your identity, innit? You know what I'm saying? And you're really invested in it. And I don't know really.
Well, I think it's replete across every single focus in a man's life if he's a serious individual.
That's
with
true.
his woman, with his children, with his possessions, you know, everything. So this is just another thing.
Just another.
Yeah, it's just ingrained in man. If you don't find a man that is passionate about the things that he focuses on, that's not a man you need by your side.
That's true.
You know?
That's a flick. And a
But
phony.
to be honest, I personally, I don't understand.
I don't think you're like that though.
I'm not. You've asked me, how come you're so okay, Brent? I said because these guys don't know me. They don't know me, right?
Like it's giving Barb. What does Cardi call her fans? What are they?
Body gang.
Body gang. Like that's what, because you see how like we can say people on the internet are, you know, and like how they go and fight for these celebrities. You lot are the same.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's a bit different.
Okay.
You see, there's certain things, yeah. I know what Brent's saying. I think since the beginning of man, God's put in place that we need, you know what I'm saying, for our survival. And sport is one of those things.
It's like
what I'm
protecting
saying?
your possession,
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
land.
No, the thing is, I don't have an issue with you supporting a team and being passionate about sports, but I'm just saying the degree that it goes to.
Because it's
is
real passion. It's not
crazy.
because it's
Real
real
passion that you even take out on your family at home.
No, that's what the maniacs do.
Okay.
We're not talking about those people who, you know what I'm saying?
No, but
Social services
I'm not
guys.
even
We're
talking.
about
No,
those.
no, no. I'm not even talking about to that even extreme. It will impact the family home because no one can chat to you.
But that's like you.
Yes,
you get,
we do the same with politics.
that's true. Exactly.
And as you said, Barbs and whatnot, they do the same with
With
stuff.
politics,
I mean, you would do the same
no.
with things that belong to you. Don't mess with my brand.
Because it's mine.
Don't even
He
talk.
doesn't own Arsenal. He hasn't got a stake in Arsenal.
Hey, how do you know?
I know.
Alhamdulillah.
You don't. The players don't know. This is what I'm saying. If you were like this over TDA, then I'd understand. Because it's yours. Arsenal's not yours.
Buy stocks and shares, guys. Get stocks and shares out. So we're talking about how you can own your clubs. You understand?
I think it's the thing that men can have outside of everything that's at home, right? So he's gone and he's chilling there with the rest of his tribe, right? So they become an army and they protect theirs. Because once I say that this is what I'm facing. This is what it is that I am saying is mine, right? Any opposing army that comes this way, any opposing gang that comes this way, any opposing contingent that comes this way, we are protecting it. Just off the back of us being men and saying that this is our territory. It's territory. We're just marking territory.
Okay, well.
Yeah, the territory just looks a bit different. Now it's patterned up. We can watch it on TV sometimes.
Yeah.
But anywhere we are, we have to basically make it known. All right, this is how my blood runs. Do you understand? It's important. I think it's just...
And
Man,
sometimes,
that's smashed up the TV.
That's what it is.
Smashed up the
That's
OTV
what it
when
is.
they've
You're
lost.
making monkey noises.
No, it's not monkey. It's just grunts. You know? Don't know why you heard monkey.
I really did hear a monkey.
Did I say... Did I do that?
You were close.
It was giving gorilla.
Thank you.
What is this? It's not a monkey, though. Is that what you meant?
and by the way, so look at what Greek said. I have a stake in Chelsea, to be honest. Even though the team is diabolical.
And racist.
And racist and all the above.
Yeah.
Oh, are
He
they?
still had
Yes, that's what gingered him to go there. They don't like the blacks. I'm going. The only weird investment he made is investing in TME, but you know where that took a long time. That took a long time.
Yeah, but still, you can still own your club.
Yeah, you can. You
know what I'm
can.
saying?
You can.
And most don't, so stop that.
No, but you can.
Well, sometimes
You
women
can.
fight over men they don't own.
You know, you understand? And the thing is, yeah,
They think they own it, but it's shared along. Then you find out it's shared, you get vexed.
imagine. Can you imagine? And to be fair, all it takes, respectfully, right, of course, go to the salon, hair doesn't come out the way you want it to, you go home, your day's ruined. Tell the truth.
Fair.
It's very
They're not going out. The motive is
the day's done. It's done.
Motive is done.
Until the next hairdo comes.
No, it's not that deep.
And they pay.
No, it's not that
they,
deep.
they pay
No,
more.
It's not that deep.
This is true.
It's not that deep.
And can I be honest?
No, 100%
You know what
go
the
out, I don't
worst
even get
is?
heck.
If I don't like it, I'm taking it out and moving on with my day.
But you're gonna
You know
spend-
that would only happen like when I was a kid.
Mm.
Like, as a child, I'd like sulk and stuff. But as an adult, if you don't like the hair, you take it out. If you,
Don't make
Don't
it so
really.
simple. It's
Yeah.
not that simple. It's not that simple.
It's true, Gina, it's not.
well, I'm not. Well, I'm not walking around my living room going, nah.
Exactly. Can you imagine?
You know what I've deeped, Emmanuel? And you know, I think it's mostly down to the friends that you have around you, the banter that is laden upon you that makes men feel a particular way.
No, can I be honest? I think it's genuinely beautiful. I think I've really enjoyed this. I'm not even a football fan, but I have genuinely enjoyed seeing people, like men, really come together and like Black Boy Joy. Like I'm like, this is actually cute and it's funny. Like, we had a thing for my brother, and it was his 40th, so threw him a surprise barbecue. But it was funny because the moment everyone got there, TV please. One guy came with his 3 kids. They all came in their kits, and they were like,
Come on,
they came like,
cutified, right?
no, it was cute.
Come on.
But they literally all came and was like just watching it, and it was like you could tell when halftime came because everyone came back to socialize, and then they went. You could hear the screams and the shouts, and I was just like,
Come on.
damn.
Come on. It's a pastime. You go to America, all you're seeing is, what is it? Super Bowl.
Yeah. Obviously, it's the same over there, right?
100%.
Yeah.
No, I know it's sports. Do you know it's sports, isn't it?
It started with the gladiators back in the day, innit?
Yeah,
Women were in the stands as well, you know. They were in the Colosseums and that.
100%.
Yeah, it's just men competing. This is my thing. This is who I said I am. Come take that from me. You understand? It's just another trophy.
This is it, man.
Yeah, men are supposed to be competitors. You know? That's
Have
all
you
it
seen the
is.
person that got proposed to at the parade?
Proposed to? Yes. Yeah. She was always gonna say yes though. He's
Yeah.
an Arsenal man. It's a loyal man.
And she's clearly an Arsenal.
I don't know
supporter.
about that. She
No?
was wearing the t-shirt, but
Oh,
yeah, she was accompanying her man.
whoever her man supports.
100%.
You know what? I love that for her.
Come on. Where's your little cute Arsenal top? Wasn't somebody supposed to give you one?
Me,
Didn't somebody say they were supposed to give you one?
me.
Or was it you?
No, it weren't me.
Who was it?
I would have dashed out the bin. So
Who do you support?
Don't worry about
I
it.
mean,
Because you have a lot of them.
You know what I'm saying?
Slave Ship United.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Devils.
Yes. And they call it
I
the
feel like
Devils,
Man
you know.
United back in the day were the lick though, no?
That's when they had black
Not
players.
back in
Like, I remember like
When they had black players.
this.
Right.
No,
And when they were paying
we
rent.
have more titles than them, so Gina, please.
This is-
Please.
This is what they keep on talking about. No, it's
Because
13
it's a fact.
years. Barren. 13
a
years barren.
Nothing.
Barren. You got the new title. That's the right Christy, man.
22 years later,
you have
this is
Carrick.
the-
You have
this is
Carrick
the
at the
energy
helm.
that you lot are coming.
You have Carrick at the helm. He's gonna do wonders.
Oh yeah.
Big
He's
up
gonna do
Carrick.
wonders. She can't name 11 players either, you know.
Oh, never.
You.
I don't even know why you look. I just find it insulting to answer the question. But I could name the 11 easy.
Alright.
Oh, 22 plus the academy. You understand?
Oh, please.
It's easy,
Oh my goodness.
you know?
All right, but we've got Emmanuel back. He is now back in the fold,
Come on, man.
and yeah, trusting Teta. He's trusting the process.
Yeah, man. Big up. You know what? I want to big up Gabriel as well, man.
He played a blinder. I mean,
Oh,
Mascara
man.
even played a blinder until it's that
Yeah,
particular
yeah.
mistake. But you know,
Like, that back four,
yeah, but Timber is the best.
the main guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, he came out from injury and whatnot.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, Mascara played wonderfully,
He did.
brilliantly.
He did.
Like he shut up Kvaratskhelia, man.
It was a
Shut him up.
it was a bad mistake, but yeah, like you said, prior to that, he did a great job. Man.
Yeah.
I was proud of them for real, man.
Yeah. People there screaming about 25% possession, this, that, next. We don't have an attack.
And what did you do with the 75%?
The thing is, they look
got an open
so mute. They look so mute, man. But obviously, it's not in Arsenal's DNA to be so passive. Of course it is. It's been in our DNA for the entire season because Arteta realized I ain't got an attack.
Yeah.
I can't trust this attack to be doing nothing. But you better fix that up. Transfer window. You better get ruthless transfer window, mate.
Yeah, they have to.
Next season's gonna be really exciting. Really, really exciting. Because Carrick's at the helm now. She even know what I'm talking about.
No.
Yeah, don't worry about that. But anyway, what we got on the docket?
Oh, we've got a video there that I think
Come
is
on.
important for everyone to see.
Come
You
on.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Madueke should have taken the pen. Mendy should have taken the pen.
I really don't like that, you know. I really don't like that midfielders and strikers don't step up, you know, to take pens. Because, like, the defenders, maybe it's the old school thinking. I don't know. But defenders, your job is not to score goals. So when you're practicing, doing your 10 million hours, right, it's to defend, to be into position, to clear the ball, to pass that, whatever it is, not to shoot in, you know what I'm saying, certain corners. And like the last person I remember who did that efficiently, that I could rely on as a defender, and what's his name, Ashley Cole. He would always step up for Arsenal penalty, even Chelsea, England. He was scoring. You see what I'm saying? But defenders typically don't do that. Why is he being given that task? I understand. that he's Arsenal.
I would have
You know what
thought
I'm
you
saying?
would have asked. And
Yeah, but the last penalty.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know. I mean, Gabriel could have missed it, and he may not have missed it. But Eze, you would expect him to score, right? You'd expect him to take that particular moment a bit more seriously than he did.
Yeah.
Why does he take penalties like that, please?
He's always done that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but if he's been successful before doing that, why do
Has
you
he?
have to
Yeah.
change it?
And he's been successful.
Yeah,
doing
yes,
that.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, he's missed like a couple, but I mean, every person misses a couple of penalties, or it gets saved and whatnot. But
Unless you're Mendieta, he don't miss penalties. Or Shearer. You can
I
bet
feel
your
like
house.
that starting is not just gonna
It depends. bro.
anticipate. The goalkeeper's gonna anticipate, no?
look at when you see Bruno Fernandes, how he takes his penalties, and it's Bruno goal. Yeah. But yeah, Neil's got tame, man.
Yeah,
no question.
100%. I knew though, because like when he ran up and did that whole thing, like you're saying, it seemed like there was an extra stutter somewhere.
Yeah.
And the time just.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
But still, though, there's no way that Madueke or Zubi shouldn't have looked to step up. There's no way, and you're fresh too.
Exactly.
You're fresh too, man. Well, you're fresh enough anyway. So it was just the nerves. They just didn't want that particular opportunity to take it off of leaders like Gabriel. But Gabriel wasn't petting. He's like, well, if nobody's looking to put their hat in the ring, I'll do it. Leader, man. Leader.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be back. And the thing is, remember, I don't watch Arsenal just expecting wins or trophies. That's not what I'm in it for, right? So I've already been blessed, like 100 times over once it is that we started competing for the Premier League. I've been loving football ever since. This year, wonderful. I didn't think it would have been a given that he would have taken over the line, because I realized very quickly we don't have a striker. Very quickly, right? But he did it. And it was amazing to see them celebrated on Sunday because of that. It was amazing to watch that Champions League final and actually think, wait a minute, this isn't a foregone conclusion. Arteta, you really did a masterstroke here. You really know what it takes to nullify another team with such prowess. And he did. He managed for time. Do you understand? There was no, okay, I'm afraid that they're going to score. Brother, we shut it down.
Yeah.
Even though Mascara was there, he was performing. Do you understand? But game of fine margins like that.
That's what happened.
And
yeah.
you see that particular weak spot in our defense, that right back who's not a right back, right? That young man, brave, right? That's where they took advantage.
Yeah.
And it was in the way.
Exactly.
You understand? The game had gone on. But that's what the fine margins are about. And that also speaks to Kai Havertz going through and scoring early. Fine margins.
Yeah.
Even the ball hitting Saka's hand, being given a penalty, that could have gone either way.
That is true.
You understand? The Madueke run through, and now people are saying he grabbed his hands. When we're watching it slow motion, that's exactly how it looks. Like he's hooked it and said,
Yeah, exactly.
That guy's face is forward.
Yeah. Exactly.
Once he felt the pressure, he's thinking, all right, this is an opportunity. Let me now look to get in front of the ball because any sort of contact,
Exactly.
you're gonna. That's clumsy. That's
Yes.
clumsy land. That's clumsy land. Because the referee was now thinking Arsenal's trying to finesse things. From when we were taking a little while to throw corners or take throw ons and then take corners and whatnot, he decided, oh, you're trying to fool me.
Yeah.
Ben White's not even on the pitch. You understand? That's normally the culprit. So he had in his head, yeah, you're not going to do that to me. You're not going to challenge me. But he was giving all the 50-50 to them. Even times when it is, that should never be in a foul. You understand? Anyway, done all of that. I tell you, like, this is what I'm faced with. We went to penalties now. Everything's like, look, anything can happen, right? And at this point, whoever gets the luck of the draw gets the luck of the draw. Madueke and Zubimendi, you should not have basically tipped that particular percentage over to PSG. Don't tip that scale.
Yeah.
And you tip that scale by saying that you're not man enough to basically go up and do what you're supposed to be doing. Instead, you leave it for the leader at the back. Mental. Absolutely mental. But anyway, come transfer window, I do believe Arteta was making notes of all of the people who weren't representing, who were turning up. We'll see what happens during the transfer window. But next season's going to be wavy. And the pressure, unclench your brows, unclench your shoulders, you're good now. You got that in the bag. For all the people who are there saying, oh my gosh, you can't complain, you can't say this, that, and next, you can't, because you're not champions, you can't say that now. And I guarantee you people, if it is that we won the Champions League, they would have found something else to chat
Oh,
about.
100%.
Because we won the Premier League and they found something else to chat about. I'm guaranteeing you, looking to tie your emotions, right, to what your brethren are saying. That's what, like I said in the beginning of the show, I think that's the main cause of the anxiety and the frustration and depression in Arsenal fans is their brethren. They're mocking them 24/7. Now, turn that around and start mocking the 13 seasons
You understand?
without glory. Start mocking that, yeah?
Damn shame.
Start mocking that, yeah? Turn the tables. Twist them up. Because we're going again in the Premier League and we're going again in the Champions League. We're going again in the FA Cup. We're collecting, yeah? This guy is going to be turned into a monster. I can guarantee you. Because he now has that relief. You understand? Watch him cook now.
Come on.
Watch him cook. Watch him cook. Thanos is gone. He dethroned Thanos.
Did.
You understand? He's gone. Let's see what happens next season. Like I said, I got something I'm planning. Yeah. So watch this space. Watch this space. All right. You said you have a video.
G7 said you're not retaining the Prem. That's for sure.
Yeah. They said. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? They find something else. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
Focus on you.
You know what I'm saying?
Focus on your things. Focus on your things. Mental.
That's insane.
All right. Let me play this one first. I wanna see if you all agree with this young man. Yeah.
I know some people are going to call me a glory hunter for this, but as you know, I'm someone who speaks about community and culture for a living, identity and belonging, and what it means to see yourself reflected in spaces around you. So when I say that I've just started supporting Arsenal, I think I need to give you an explanation. Because for me, this was never just about trophies. I'm not a lifelong Arsenal supporter. I do not have childhood memories, the heartbreak of the years without a title, the visceral attachment that comes from your dad putting a shirt on you before you could even read. But this season, something changed. And it wasn't about the results. It's about the story. But here's the thing though, I'm not from specifically Arsenal territory, but I did grow up in North London. I grew up in Tottenham. My family still lived there. I grew up opposite the Tottenham Stadium, and we used to play football outside the South Stand on Park Lane as kids. And yet I was never ever drawn to that club. And maybe it was because of the fan base, who they were, how they looked at us, the locals, how they made us feel and still make us feel. The lack of diversity I could see among the supporters and still see now. I could never quite see myself in Spurs, not in the fans, not in the players, and not in the culture of the club. And that matters more than people realise. You don't support a club just because of geography alone. You support a club because somewhere in it you recognise yourself. And for a long time, I supported Manchester United. And the reason itself was representation. It was Andy Cole, Dwight York, two black men, one from Nottingham, one from Tobago.
Come on.
The most devastating strike partnership in European football. And when I watched them, I saw something I recognised. That was the connection, not geography, not inherited loyalty, identity. The feeling of seeing yourself at the highest level and thinking, that is for us too. Maybe one day I can be like that. But that connection faded. Manchester United became something else. A global brand operated hundreds of miles from the communities it once meant something to. A business more than a club. And then in February this year, the co-owner made public comments about immigration that I found personally offensive. And that was the moment I was done. Not just because of the one comment in isolation, but because there was nothing left holding me there. So I started looking. And what I found was Arsenal. So stay tuned for part 2.
Oh, this was
The 50-year
a fake
story
beef?
of Black Britain and Arsenal that nobody talks about.
Imagine, just came yesterday, now he wants to preach.
Nah, bro.
Now wants to educate us about how... what brought him here?
That was.
What, he didn't see Crystal Palace?
Thank you very much.
He didn't see
You know
Crystal
what's
Palace?
amazing?
See Kevin Campbell and Ian Wright?
You know what's nuts?
What?
He said this year. That was the other day.
That's diabolical.
That literally.
I don't even know why.
Well,
you're
such
even
a
coming
think
to talk.
piece. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting like he stopped supporting Man U like years ago.
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
like, you know what I mean?
When Cole and York left.
Not 2026.
No. But bear in mind, he said when Ratcliffe made those comments, right?
20.
You know what Ratcliffe, your owner, basically said about
Yeah.
you and your people.
To remind you.
What did he say?
Can you remember?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
You can't remember. You see this?
Oh, reformist.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Got G7 just laughing.
So what do you think about that? Because he made an interesting comment, right?
Which one?
As to why it is some people actually, subscribe and have a fealty to a particular club.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah.
And can you remember when you started supporting us and why that was?
You know what the thing is? It might be because of what you're saying. Because I saw that team as like a black team to some degree. You know what I'm saying? Like Ian Wright, Kevin Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I saw that in any other team. Plus, Liverpool and Man United, they're far. My dad supports Liverpool. That was his era. John Barnes and the man who were, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't my time like that. So I think Arsenal, even though Arsenal wasn't achieving, and I always say this, they were more, if people even remember, European Cup, Winners' Cup, right? When it was called that. Like, that was the realm Arsenal was in. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they were like, winning leagues and stuff like that. But I think it might have been the black players that I saw that made me feel like, okay, yeah, this makes sense for me. And it's London as well. So, yeah.
Just imagine them now securing Wenger and Wenger coming
Know what
with
I'm
his
saying?
ideology. Knowing full well, if it is you want his team to be successful, you need niggerdom in there. And he poured them in. You understand?
You just, over the years, just African after African. African after African.
Yeah.
Could Man United say that? No.
I mean, the French pipeline to Africa.
What does this mean?
I mean, it makes sense.
No, but you got slave ships. You put Africans and took them somewhere else.
100%.
You understand?
You're saying it like today. You know the history of France.
They word with pride in it.
You know what I'm saying?
So much so they put it on their emblem.
You gotta, you know the
crazy
history of
days.
France.
Diabolical.
So crazy that is.
France is not involved in this.
Oh,
No,
where's Wenger from?
don't worry about. He's from Nigeria.
I will hear France.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was the interloper.
That's just albino, man.
All right, so let me show the video that he might have pulled up.
Own expert here, bro. I don't know where he is right now, but he's up there, boy.
Look at that, man.
Facts. Big up the gooners around the world. Facts said big up the gooners around the world. Fact, don't listen to them, it's a gooners word. Fact, don't listen to them, it's a gooners word. Hey yo, gooners. Bow, 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 bow. Facts. Bow, 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 bow. Facts. Bow, 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 bow. Facts. Bow, bow, bow. Arsenal. 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 Big up the gooners around the Arsenal. Don't listen to them, it's a gooners Arsenal. Facts. Big up the gooners around the world. Facts said big up the gooners around the world. Fact. Don't listen to them, it's a gooners word. Fact. Don't listen to them, it's a gooners word.
Crazy.
We need to ask ourselves, like, obviously we're in modern times now, innit? And a football club needs to now become the brand of the city that it lives in, right? And it needs to permeate all different walks of industry, entertainment still. Like, where the Arsenal, where the Man United songs, where the Chelsea songs, where's the incentive to go out and start making them dubs and them tunes and that? You get me? You understand?
You know what? Yes. What's funny? Yesterday I needed a break because obviously I was going ham. Yeah, like all the other Arsenal supporters. You understand? Big up everybody that was there. And funny enough, I saw two people. You remember two queens in the pod, right?
Yes. They were there?
Man,
She was there?
she was there. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, big her up, man. I said, yo, you need to come to the studio. She's like, yeah, sure. And other person that you would not expect to be there. I'll tell you in a minute. Think no behavior.
No, Mark.
No. You know.
Nah, I knew he was going to be there.
Yeah,
looking for his dog.
That guy is so funny.
I knew he would be there looking for his dog.
I was
What was he
minding my
wearing?
Was
His
he?
normal clothes, isn't it?
Yeah. I was minding my business. I said, what? I was like, yo. And he was like, I said, what are you doing there? He's like, let me not say it. But, you know what I'm saying? He's so funny, man.
Oh,
But big him up, man.
Yeah, all the time.
But yeah, when I took my break now, I was outside of, what's that chicken shop? First time I ever been there.
Molly's.
Always.
No, what?
He's
First
been there,
time?
yeah, he's been there before. Okay.
Is it Pepe's, yeah? And there's a Chelsea supporter out there. And this is what he said. He said, honestly, I'm a Chelsea supporter, but Chelsea could never. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. 100%. What happened?
I don't care about Chelsea supporters.
No, I'm just saying.
But we got two Chelsea supporters in the comment
Yeah,
section.
100%. That's what I'm saying. For them, to recognize
Greek
the
and
truth.
Black Lad Travel.
You understand?
I wonder if they were there.
Yeah, this is it.
I can't lie. The non-supporters that you're supporting have some flipping pride about yourself. It's disgusting. Why are you there?
No.
Making them claim to the 1 point whatever million of people that authentically ain't even Arsenal supporters.
I think he was minding his business.
Nonsense.
I think he was minding his business. You know what I'm saying? He was
Okay.
going there to go about his business. But
those
obviously,
people are. No, I'm sorry. Those people need to get slapped. Sorry.
so everyone should just stay in their house.
If you're not a supporter of Arsenal, why are you there?
Okay, so we made you guys stay in your house. All right. Then.
What do I need to go?
As long as it's clear.
Stay my,
You understand?
I have no business in North London anyway, so I was never going there.
No,
anyway,
That's what you say after the fact.
I was never.
You
I have
wanted-
no business
No,
in
you
North
wanted
London.
to go there to do some stuff.
Never.
Get some puff.
Pop.
Are you okay? Home of South London. Please, I beg. Don't be silly.
Pop.
Oh, man.
Whilst it is all of the Arsenal fanfare was going on, Slot got slacked.
Okay.
Crazy Slot got slacked.
thought you-
Slot got sacked.
Yeah, I swear, man. I thought you said he got slapped.
Nah. And they've got Areola.
Oh, they replaced him already?
Yeah, man.
Okay. What do you think about that
They
then?
have a good manager in tow now.
A better replacement?
A better replacement. Remember, I've been saying that Slot, he took on Klopp's residuals. Yeah, you're giving him praise for that. We quickly found out he wasn't able to wear that particular belt. But no, I do believe Areola's going to be good. And he's got so much to work with.
Do you think they did him dirty though?
Slot?
Yeah.
How do you mean?
How long was he there
Give
for?
him everything
How long was
he
he there
needed.
for?
Yeah.
saying.
2? But what does that mean?
Because like how look at Arteta for example. Yeah. And
As in,
even
if Arteta was given Isaac, bear in mind Isaac was injured for the majority of the season. Verts, who's that left back? You all know, right? And then
No, but-
nothing.
yeah, but just
Like,
more so that like you've come in your first 2 years or whatever, and it's like, no, you ain't done enough in that time out. You know what I'm saying?
Cookes. And there was next guy. I think it was right back.
Yeah, Cookers.
Yeah, there was a right back too. Sorry, brother, we're not seeing what we're supposed to see after it is that you've won
One exactly
the league.
but he won it though.
Again, off the back of Klopp's residuals. Do you understand? And then you've been given a quarter, no, not a quarter, half a billion of players. And these are good players. These are good. You couldn't get what you need to get out of it. And Salah, your club legend, don't like playing anymore.
Yeah.
You've broken him. I don't know about all of that, brother.
What do you think about? Because obviously, yesterday we were chatting about this now, and they were talking about what's the brother that passed away.
Jota,
Yes,
rest in peace.
yeah, man, and the effects of that on the team. Do you feel like that was something that affected the team? And
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, I'm not a Liverpool's fan
Yeah,
or supporter, so maybe the Liverpool supporter could speak to that. Do you think it's because of Jota? Do you think it could be a combination of things? Are you all happy that Slot is gone? Right? These are important questions, right? Because I'm looking at it from outside, and I have always thought Slot is talking as though he's responsible for this and next. I don't think you are.
are you being harsh though?
Me?
Yeah.
Against Slot?
Yeah,
I
because you're just saying
You do realize Slot was talking outside of his mouth against Arteta.
Oh, it's
So I have bias too. You understand? There's an extra reason as to why I need him out.
disrespect.
Yeah, I don't like that
don't like
disrespect.
that, no.
And it's not needed.
I take it back.
Moving as though you were creme de la creme. Try to say, oh yeah, we play football the right way. Football the right way, yeah?
losing
Arteta,
way.
if that's what you want to do, that's what you do. We're champions. We're champions. Don't do that. And he was arrogant without like justification. Nah, only Klopp could do that, brother. I enjoy Klopp. And Klopp wasn't like miserly and like bitter like this fella. Yeah. But again, I'm not a Liverpool fan, innit? I just thought, okay, it's gonna be interesting because if it was still Slot and thing, I wasn't worried about Liverpool. Areola, yes, definitely.
I hear it.
So we'll see. I would say Carrick is still in the helm. Chelsea's got a new man at the helm. Man City's
him
got a
up.
new man at the helm. So only constant is Arteta.
This is it. You know, it is. I don't like it when I like players and then they become managers of teams I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Who's that?
Like Xabi Alonso.
Oh,
Because like, ordinarily I'd want you to win something.
he's not going to stay there for long. They'll get rid of him. They will get rid of him. Chelsea has more problems than just getting the manager in. Yeah. They'll get rid of him. And then you can like him again. Man, he was supposed to go to Liverpool, man. That just made sense. I don't think he'll go to Liverpool after this, though. I just doubt it. But next season's going to be very, very nice. It's going to be very interesting.
It will be.
Yeah. I wonder if any Liverpool fans responded. Fon said Slot had to go, lost the fans and some players. He's a Liverpool.
He's a Liverpool guy, innit?
Yeah, he's a Liverpool.
Big up Von.
We'll see what Fanan has. Fanan mentioned anything? No.
Is he in the chat there?
I don't know. Wakey bakey.
And don't ain't here, man.
He was.
Wakey bakey.
Okay.
Say something about capitalism.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll be there. Say it 3 times.
Oh man, look at Black Lad Travel. E-man trying to get into football now. Cute, imagine. Listen, man, it's like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? All I need is a couple games and I'm back. It's because they've not seen me or heard me talking about football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back when I was passionate about it. Everything that I am with boxing is how I was with, you understand? But again, I love Wenger, man. I love Arsenal, but I just didn't like the infighting.
But you're saying you're back now?
back,
Don't be. Sometimes be honest, isn't it?
About
Going on like you just didn't like the infighting. You didn't care about the infighting. The infighting only read its head on his latter days. of Wenger.
Yeah.
That's not when it is you tapped out. You
When
didn't
did I
tapped
tap
out. You tapped out before then.
No, it was in the last, I don't know how many years. In the latter, was the last few years of Wenger.
When you say it was infighting amongst who? Like,
Arsenal
what
fans.
were you seeing? Like, what? I'm confused.
You know those people out there talking about, wanted to bring banners to the stadium, talking about Wenger out, and some people saying da da da.
So that's when you decided to stop supporting Wenger.
No, I
You
always support Arsenal,
you
Wenger.
left
No, I've never stopped supporting Wenger.
because that happened for like three years.
You don't think it was more than that?
It could have been more, but that speaks even more like wild to you leaving.
No, but that's what I'm saying to you. I didn't like. There was a bunch of stuff I just didn't like in it.
I don't,
Obviously,
you're
number
supposed
one
to be a
thing
man. I don't know what you're telling me right now.
Remember, obviously the
I
main.
don't know
thing
how
I
you're
didn't
framing
like-
this.
The main thing I didn't like was the performances. Yeah, obviously.
We'll see that. So the man
Of course.
responsible for the performance is what?
I understand, but remember when I'm now hearing, because to be fair though, a lot of people that I knew, yourself, other people that were Arsenal supporters, they were saying Wenger out too.
You said I said Wenger out?
I think you didn't like Wenger. You was at a certain time you were talking
Stop
about
making
Wenger had to
stuff
go. So
My friend, don't create things.
wait. Was you supporting Wenger to the very end?
Yes,
Saying he should stay?
yes,
Stay.
120%. I told you that he's going to probably leave because it's become untenable. I said that, but why would I open my mouth and say Wenger out? What does that even mean?
I thought you was one of those, man.
No,
that was
sorry.
saying Wenger
sorry,
needed to go.
sorry.
Sure.
Nope. I said he should change his policy. They should give him money. That's what I said.
Okay.
But I said Wenger out. But now you're suggesting that this is what made you now leave because I said Wenger out?
No, it's not you. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm saying to you, it seemed like everyone was saying the same thing.
So that's when it is you like, all right, I'm going to
when Wenger
down
slipped,
tools?
Remember when Wenger slipped at the station and people was laughing? Remember them things there?
at the station.
Remember when he slipped?
I've never seen him slip in my life.
Oh,
I've seen him go into the
I
stands.
like that one. That's true. You understand? Wenger don't slip. He's on job.
Oh, I,
45.
yes, I've never.
No, but there was a time. You don't remember that?
So what is
People in
that?
the
What's
chat.
that indicative of?
Again, I'm just talking to the atmosphere of
This is
people
crazy.
hating
So
on Arsenal
no.
and Wenger.
No, because
I didn't
it's-
like it, man. You know what I'm saying?
But you left. Those are the times when it is that you now look to back your man.
No, 100% backed him. 100% did.
You are confused.
Don't worry about it, Brent.
All right, I will not worry
I was
about it.
fortifying him with prayers. This is the reason why he still looks young. You know, it looks like he's 42. Don't start.
This is
Big up
mental.
Wenger, man. Either way, the man is back. You know what I'm saying? I was happy to see him in the crowd, man. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, the devil did what he had to do. Anyway, man. Anyway.
So we have a video that was submitted, and it's about a friend of the show, poet, and Christy will lead this.
And truth is like 5% of it's about what's the most entertaining. So when I take a look at an individual, like I said, little Turkish boy, 16, 17 years old, I recognize how important the Turkish community are in North London. So I think I want to upscale this. And then years later, you're now trying to disrespect me because everyone else does it and it looks cool and it's a way to look trendy online. Let's disrespect poet. Brother, you're another guy I brought you through black culture. You're Turkish. But essentially, a Turkish man can't live in black culture. The same way I can't go and open up a Turkish shop and expect everyone to come there on green lanes. I respect the differences. When I see Alhan, he pretends he can't see me and walks another. This is all weird stuff to me. When I saw Alhan for the first time, I'm poet. He's not Alhan. If every single one of your jokes is embarrassing someone or belittling someone, yes, entertaining from watching it from a... But when you're in the room and you just hear that guy... If that's what your comedy set's like, imagine when the cameras are down. Probably cussing everyone in there. None of this says family to me. If you're doing so well, you shouldn't have to mention online in the past. 16, 17 and coming to work with myself. Eventually, he has to go and do his own thing. He's 16, 17. His whole life can't be working with this little skinny black boy. Like, God do something like that. But I don't expect you to try and create an element of disrespect when you do it. And the sad thing is, Alhan, I can tell you you've changed. When you met me, I was the boy that everyone looks at in the commercial space that will still walk street, get bus, and just be very normal. And in 2026, not much has changed. You've gone from that boy that used to walk beside me and so on and so forth to the boy that's in IB for now and doing up rich man, Rolls Royce, all of that. That's not my story. So now you don't, how are you going to live in culture? I don't know 20 people in the hood that got a Rolls Royce. So if you got a Rolls Royce, you don't fit in here no more. Skepta's got a Rolls Royce, but he fits in here. But you got one and you don't fit in here. Why? I'm a bit disappointed because I felt like when he was here and he was an integral part of it, you just go look at an episode with me, him and Biscuit. Incredible.
Yeah, great work.
When he's getting that in the past, someone that's doing something weird.
Great
He
work.
is
African
brother,
child.
African child. Even the way he navigated that when I left,
Great work.
absolutely incredible. So when I see what I've seen today, and it's let's try and embarrass Poet to get a kick, because I'm just like raw, like.
Because it doesn't have to be that to do. You don't have to be that. You
And-
can just go do your own without having to do that.
Someone that's doing something weird. He
Great
is
work. African child.
African child. Even the way he navigated that when I.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the greatest show on planet Earth. This is Alhan FM. Now, I know a lot of you lot are thinking, Ro, where's your co-host? Well, he ain't here. He ain't here today. Round of applause. All right, it's my own show. You get me? It's on YouTube. All right, please, none of that. No hostilities, please. Let's stay calm in the studio. There's no need for that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the greatest.
Thoughts?
So he brought this guy in.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I used to see this guy, I feel like he got very comfortable in black culture. The way he used to joke to me, I just thought, this ain't funny to me. And then you're up here talking about North London and how important Turkish to North London, so you thought to bring him into black culture. I don't even understand that reasoning, but okay.
You know, do you know what I think it is though? I think in North, like there's a, you know, like Turkish people, like it's.
You know, I still remember Yusuf's joke.
What was Yusuf's? Oh yeah, from Mia's.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're not prepared for what you're about to hear now. Yeah. Check this. Let them know what it is that Yusuf said about Turkish people. Oh, you can't remember.
No way. I remember there was a. Do you remember the joke?
Wait, I can't remember the joke.
Do you remember the joke?
Yes.
I can't remember.
Wait,
I don't think it was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
This is his belief.
They're basically black people
Yeah.
Black adjacent.
with black adjacent.
Yeah.
In where? What do you
He
mean?
said he sees them. This is black people.
No.
You know what's interesting though? I don't know why because he's not from North. I'm surprised that he thinks that way.
No.
All right.
What's that one?
End of.
Yeah, I don't get. Anyway, he brought this guy into the culture, and apparently he's now left the culture because he's got Rolls Royce. You're no longer part of the culture anymore because you got Rolls Royce, and now he feels disrespected. No, I don't understand the reasoning. I don't get the reasoning. And he's like, oh, the disrespect. Now the disrespect is to you. He's not a part of the culture. He's not the culture, and he was never a part of the culture anyway, not for me anyway. But this is what I don't like here. Outsiders bring people in. You bring outsiders in. They disrespect you. You was bigging them up before though. When you bring outsiders in, you were very comfortable. But when they now turn around and disrespect you, oh no, it's another ball game now.
Isn't that what's supposed to happen though? Let's play devil's advocate. Isn't that what's supposed to happen? You're supposed to back your man until it is that you are given a reason not to back your man. If there's disloyalty, then all right, I'm not backing you anymore. Isn't that what's supposed to happen, man? Yeah.
I mean, when you simplify it like that, 100%, it sounds like.
When I simplify.
Not even saying it in a bad way, but just obviously you've made the situation very. You understand? And of course, it makes sense.
You'll say with
'cause
Figo, right?
there you go. You understand? But I think you're being a bit harsh though, because it's almost like saying somebody. I mean, you may have this view, but it's almost like saying don't do any business or whatever with somebody outside the culture, innit? You know what I'm saying? Because essentially the problem was that he did business with somebody outside the culture, brought them in and made content for the culture.
I think what she's also saying is that he was being like he was
got very
degrading.
familiar.
He was degrading
was
the
certain
elements
antics.
within the culture.
Yes.
Oh,
And he was given that right of passage
because
Of
of
who
the
he's standing next
connection.
to.
Yeah,
okay.
And now you are getting disrespected.
Okay, I get you.
Now it's a problem.
So
But when it wasn't a problem before, and that's what I'm saying. And then you're bringing this whole Turkish community in. I don't get it because you can never be that for them.
It's a fact.
Let's be clear. So I don't get this whole we ushered you, welcome you. Well, anyway, people see him as a pillar of the community. So whatever.
Who?
don't say that he hasn't put his pound of flesh in, because he has.
I didn't say
100%
that. I said people.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, you don't see him as
No, because he ain't
benefiting?
he ain't done nothing for me.
No, but for the black community.
Okay.
In terms of the culture, pushing
Okay.
it forward.
Because there could
No,
be
but
black
then
people
do
who
you
do done
feel
nothing
like-
for you, but he's.
But I was gonna say,
Yeah.
do you feel like it has to be that they have to do something for you?
Yeah.
No, me personally, what he's done hasn't affected me left or right, which way forward. It has never affected me.
He brought
But
you
what
filthy.
about what about people around you though?
Again,
He brought you filthy, and Mark's on filthy.
that's great. Again, to me, he ain't, to me, anytime I've ever seen him, it's been disrespect.
What do you mean? To what? Oh, from-
Colorism, all this nonsense. It's been disrespect. So if you lot will overlook that because he's done something. That's fair. You lot will overlook that. It don't matter. You lot forgive those kind of transgressions. Me, I don't forgive those kind of transgressions. I still don't hold my jam in any type of regard. Let's be clear. So I got long memory. I don't forget them things.
Do you know,
But obviously, you lot glossed that over because he seemed to be popular, cool, and done stuff. So it's fine.
No, but
Who are we talking about, by the way? Who are we talking about?
She's talking about poets.
yeah.
Okay.
And apparently his colorism comments back in 2013.
Okay.
Is that the time?
What? Sorry.
I didn't need to
Yes.
focus.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
So what was he saying?
Oh,
What everybody was saying. Right?
dark skin was the dark skin.
Am I lying?
The dark skin.
You're laughing like it's not true.
Because
I hear it.
you hear it.
No, I hear what Jesus said. Why she said it now? Yeah?
Because
because
it was a thing. It was
yeah.
a thing. It was trending
thing.
online to
It was a
cuss
thing.
black women, dark skinned women at that.
Yes. And he had very strong about black women, and I remember the early days of. I used to watch. Obviously, it's not HCP. Sorry.
Yeah.
They rebranded in it because I can't. That's still Gucci. But I used to, and I remember how he used to talk about like how we used to be about black women or whatever. Apparently, he's changed.
Can you like cite anything? Like what we talking about? Because I've never heard any of this.
Go.
Very old. You know the whole I don't just dating black women. All this kind of talk. It was very vim. And now your preferences showed you Pepe because anyway, let me not.
Maybe, I don't want to sound some type of way.
Your preferences showed you rule Pepe. But anyway, and now all them kind of things. The way he used to talk to me was very ignorant, very ignorant, and just not even black women, just very ignorant to me. And me to me when that happens, I tune out personally. And then the whole excuse was, oh, but I was young back then, you know, the climate of Twitter, that was the whole say me excuse or whatever.
Yeah.
But again, since then, to me, I've not really seen, again, when he bought House thinking, oh, this tracks to me. Because, again, someone can be saying stuff, you think because you bring them into the culture, it's fine because you've code-signed it. Mm-hmm. So anything they say is a minor. You even find it funny. You'll find it funny even. I'm sure he found it funny at the time.
No, but he is saying though that obviously they would, because this is the thing though. 'Cause when we talk about situations that happen over long stretches of time, yeah, often we condense many years into like 25-minute, half an hour conversations. It's hard to be accurate. He can obviously find the jokes funny because maybe they were funny, but also find some of the things that were a bit distasteful. You know what I'm saying? So is it fair for us to just say, oh, you found it all funny at the time, and then afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Is that really fair?
No, but you thought it was. You made him even comfortable to even joke like that. You
also-
made him.
also,
let's be clear. You made it comfortable, and then you essentially are co-signing that, and it's not a big deal because me personally, it's not a big deal because you also thought like that.
Okay.
100%.
But also, I'm coming from the perspective because I've never seen that show with Alham before. So I might be, you know what I always do in the show, innit? I always try to find the benefit of doubt and come from a different perspective. I could be defending something that's crazy. I've not seen the show before. I've never seen clips where it's like, oh, I could be out here look like a maniac. You know what I'm saying? But I'm assuming it's not crazy. Otherwise, maybe I'll just see the clips. I don't know. But my thing is also, when you go back to the colorism stuff, like Gina was saying, a lot of people was doing this back then. Even before we started, was talking about like school days. You know what I'm saying? It seems though everyone was a colorist. There's only a few of us that
Were
wasn't.
you a colorist?
Not in ever time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I thought I was one of the few.
Are you saying that women were also colorists?
What? Of course they was.
Yeah, didn't Steph
Without
London,
doubt.
Steph London was colorist.
You're naming different people. As in, she's a light-skinned girl, right? Is that the vibe?
So she just liked herself. It's different for her though, because it's just
Right.
like people that look like her. Isn't it? Because she's light skinned.
Right. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I hear what you're saying because she was obviously disparaging dark-skinned black women, right?
Okay. See
Yes,
what I'm saying?
100%
I don't
was.
know the
we're-
information.
we're-
No,
we're-
but
was.
she was.
She was.
No, it's because I
It wasn't
don't
just
know.
her. There was a few of them. Maya Jammer's one of them.
That's why
Yeah.
I don't see it for none of them.
So these
that's what I'm saying,
weren't
you
people that was just.
What you were talking about was that
No,
there
but-
were dark-skinned black women who were disparaging dark-skinned black men in primary school, secondary school. Sorry,
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, of course there was. But at the same time,
is that what you're talking about?
I'm talking about. It seemed as though everyone was talking about how dark people was and how they don't like that. You see what I'm saying? Everyone.
Them
Girls-
Douglas were getting it in. Them light-skinned boys, the mixed race ones, they were getting it in.
100% it was.
Yeah, all
You know
of
what I'm
all
saying?
of the dark-skinned
The
girls were
girls
going
did
after
it.
them.
The girls did it. The boys did it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not excusing it, but I'm also thinking we were in secondary school. You see what I'm saying? I don't know
Also,
when,
your argument is that he could have changed,
because
could have
people are-
matured,
Yes,
essentially.
because people get
I'm
stuff
sorry,
wrong.
early HCP was not secondary school. Please, let's
No,
stop this nonsense.
I don't
think-
know about that. This is what I'm saying.
All
I think when
Right.
you're a
Stop this.
teenager,
I did.
it's like being a teenager. You can excuse nonsense because I do feel like at that age, a lot of us didn't have an idea.
Didn't know
what we
anything.
Yeah, but I think, like what Christy said, like the older you get, and remember, it's different now because it's not like you're doing it on a platform, and so it's like, and you know why you're doing it on a platform because it's gonna get a lot of like, do you know what I mean? It's like being like the class clown, right? Where you have a really big, massive audience. But Charlie, it's a normal thing, isn't it? My, be
Yeah.
black and dark skin. Woo, child.
Yeah, man. Obviously, I know. Obviously, when we got to the Twitter times, there are a lot of tweets from certain people over the years that surfaced and stuff, innit? So I can't speak to the time frames and all that sort of stuff. But it is just me genuinely asking: can someone make that mistake 15 years ago, and we never forgive them? Do you get me? Especially if they've changed, because no one's perfect in it. Again, I'm only asking the question. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Especially if they're part of our community. You know what I'm saying? Outside, I don't give a crap. No. Within our community, can't somebody grow up and change? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm asking. So again, I'm speaking genuinely because I don't know details. I don't know time frames. I've not heard or seen these things that you're saying in it. So that's all. Yeah, that's all. Nothing.
So I think that you are saying that no, if it is you're making colorist comments back in the day, you're not going to change. You could just see the
I'm not.
time that you're in, and then you look to basically protect yourself by just reeling it back and pretend to be a changed person in order to navigate the landscape. and
Yeah,
whatnot.
because it was deemed to be
Let me
not
ask you a question.
acceptable openly. We saw what happened with Ginger J. My man was first into the Discord, right? Chatting.
But my question is though, yeah, if a person came out and was like, "Do you know what, my bad, like looking like I was actually a prick. These generally were my views back then, but I've like, do you know what I mean? But I don't have those views anymore.
Yeah.
Sister, I'm talking to you by the way.
Sorry.
So if someone had like really bad views and then they actually took account, I don't know, what does accountability look like for you? Because like we all make mistakes, innit? So I feel like if someone did you wrong and they actually was like, "Do you know what? I actually like effed up, my bad. I like sincerely apologize." Are you holding that against them and you're not forgetting? Like, is that how you are in life, even with your friends? Because it sounds like what you're saying is that you never forget, right? So it's like, do you not give people grace if they show
No,
accountability?
Certain things I'm not forgetting. No. Certain things I'm not forgetting. Yeah, we can move forward. He moves freely. He moves freely. Let's be clear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
as a whole.
let's not make it seem like my view makes thingy.
No, I'm
He
generally
moves freely.
I'm generally
So for
asking
me-
to understand like how you navigate. You know what I mean?
Don't when in that kind of, and I've seen certain behaviors. It's not just that. Like I said, there's certain ignorant stuff. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not.
On the ignorant stuff.
I'm not-
And I
I'm
think
not
I need specificity because a lot of people don't like Poet because of how he speaks and how he comes across, right? And I think I understand that. Because how you
can I-
deliver a particular message,
You
yeah?
know what? I don't engage in the content, so I don't actually know. So how and where you're saying you see it, how does he?
In the comments. In the comments. For example, when somebody would clip up Poet and put him on X, you'd see in the comments, oh, I hate this guy. He's a prick.
No, but when you said you see it, I thought you meant as in like you hear it, or you mean you just see the hate? You see the.
No, I think I can also see where some people may
That's
be
what I'm
drawing
asking. So
their...
what is it like?
For me,
Maybe I should just go and watch the content. Do you get what I mean?
well, even in the clip that we just showed, he said, once you get a Rolls Royce, you're not welcome in the culture anymore.
Oh.
But in the same breath, he said,
Oh, but
is...
Skepta's alright, but he's still part of it.
You understand? But
No, but it's black.
He's looking differently though. He's saying it's different for them though. Anyway,
No,
let me
but-
cut in.
Is it because Skepta's black?
and it's probably his brethren, isn't it? It's like,
No, but the person he's talking about is not black though,
yeah,
and so wasn't really part of the culture in the first place. No.
yeah,
Or
Oh no, he brought him in though. He's head.
yeah.
He brought him in.
I'm reading comments in the days of Boiler Room,
Okay.
because that's where is like I was probably introduced to Poet Heavy with Alhan.
Oh, heavy. Okay, cool. 'Cause you remember? You remember him from back in the day though.
He used to be
Kinda
on, yeah.
exactly.
But even further back, he was on one of them TV dramas, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. He's been very active in the
Yeah.
like in our faces for many years.
Yeah.
Man. It's almost like I hope this doesn't sound offensive, but almost like Nick Cannon.
100%.
Like you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. He's like the Nick Cannon of our culture.
100%.
I
Yeah.
know where Nick Cannon lies.
Forget that stuff. You understand? I like Nick. Big up Nick.
Oh really?
Wait, what's he done now? Before I start big.
Wait, are you still on the colorism stuff?
No. First off, wait. A man talks about Jewish and then starts licking their batty, and you're a fan of Nick.
See, this is why I need reminders.
I don't even understand this behavior.
No. I do like Nick because I do.
How come it
nice
doesn't
guy.
retain?
I don't
I,
know.
I,
bro.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
The thing is
No, because
because
they're black men. It's fine.
not just that, I think it's
Let's be
the
focused.
The polygamy. The polygamy. Man can just have
trust
many children
everything.
anyway. Many children anyway.
no, I do remember though because obviously, there was a time I wouldn't say I disliked him, but I was disappointed when obviously the Jewish guy came on the show and basically made him capitulate. Who was on before? Was it Professor Griff? Christy, it was Professor Griff, innit?
Yes.
When he came, was talking about the minister and all that sort of stuff, and he had a lot of black people on his show, man, talking about a lot of pro-black stuff, talking about their books, and then
It was a run because it was Professor Griff, Rizal,
Visit Islam.
and then Dr. Umar. So I
Yes.
think them three he triggered the whole.
Yeah. But I think the show before was Professor Griff.
I think
And Professor Griff
so.
had issues in the 80s with the Jewish community.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because he's the leader of the SNWs that was part of Public Enemy.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
remember, yes.
he was their minister of information. So he would come out, all the books from certain Pan-Africanists, he
would.
like every show. And I don't even understand where he was talking to people, but he took books to shows. He had literature. Big up Professor Griff, man. And so he made a comment to some person who was interviewing him, innit? And basically something about the Jewish community, about how much they own and control certain parts of the media. Then they hit him with the anti-Semitic thing, innit? And then obviously when he was explaining all this sort of stuff as well, basically Nick got in trouble. And so he had to basically capitulate. I think he took down the episode because I think I was looking for it after
He
the
did take it
nonsense.
down. No,
He took it down, innit?
He did take it
And the next episode, a Jewish guy comes on the show, start talking about this, that, and the
And he
third.
does a long apology
Yeah,
talk.
that was the last time I watched the show,
A
man.
long apology talk.
But you're still backing Kanye though, and he essentially did the same thing.
I still like Nick Cannon. I'm just saying at that time, I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? I was like, come on, man. Because what did he say? You know what I'm saying? But I understood the pressure. And it didn't seem as though everyone came out to bat for Nick Cannon. So it's almost like, wait, this man got, probably at the time, half the 10 kids he's got now. But he's got kids to feed. He's got life to, he's got a bigger mission, it seemed. So, and no one's coming to feed him. So it's like, But I didn't like it. I didn't like it, though. I didn't like it. But anyway, what were we talking about? Poets.
Yeah. So you were asking me a question, Gina, and you said, what is it that I see? I see that he speaks to people in a particular way that would rub people up the wrong way, especially if it is that you don't like him. I think some people would remember a slight that he would make, I don't know, 6 months before, and always have that in their head. And he wouldn't show any signs of changing his approach. So anytime it is another thing comes up, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. But he speaks very well on many topics, and yeah, it's always interesting to find out just the people who don't like him. What can you remember the first time that he said something disparaging that you like? Nah, I'm gonna rub him off completely. And then they might have every single week he's gonna say something that rubs me off up the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes when Izzy Mayo talks, regardless of what he says, people will always be like, "No, I'm not a fan of that guy because I remember what he said about polygyny or what this and next."
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what good work he does. Doesn't matter if it is that he looks to change his mind on a particular thing. He will be held to that moment that he said that thing. Because God forbid you look to change your mind.
Yeah.
You know, and show that you have changed. Because that's my thing. If you haven't seen any other infractions that reminded you of that particular thing, why wouldn't you be like, all right, let me see if it is that I can give this guy some grace?
I've tuned out from him, so.
Oh, so you haven't even given yourself an opportunity to see if it is that he has
I've
changed.
tuned out.
So you've kept him at 2013.
Just any time I hear any little bits I have heard, it's just ignorance. I feel like he's a contrarian for the contrarian's sake. And I'm just like...
But can't that be true to me? Can't you say that I'm always looking for trouble? I'm always looking to stir something. Can't you say the same?
You're not a contrarian for contrarian's sake certain times. No, you can be, but not a habitual contrarian.
I'll remember this.
And then he will be... me personally, I feel like he'd be a contrarian on ignorant things that is just like, what are we doing here?
Is Emmanuel guilty of that?
What?
A contrarian on ignorant things. When he basically plays... He just said just now, I swear, I've not watched this. But I could talk to this and say, what about this? He always does that.
They used to accuse me of it, to be fair.
So you just lent into it?
No, it's just what I do.
But I believe in the same manner in which it is that you are saying that, I could believe that I could put Emmanuel next to some of these crimes.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't... They're not the same. They're not the same.
You gotta tell me why.
They're not the same. First of all, Manuel's pro-black. Poet is not.
Why do you say that? No, don't just look at me. I actually want to know why you're saying he's anti-black.
I didn't say he's anti-black.
Guy.
I did not say that. Don't do
Guy's
that.
a maniac.
Are you okay?
The implications of you saying he's bringing in the wolf amongst the sheep suggest that he is harming the black culture. That's what you were implying.
No, that's not what I was implying.
All right, talk to me.
To be fair, I view him as a United Nations. He don't give a heck.
Like Marx. You see, I can throw things at you.
No, I feel like Marx has seen the light, but him now.
Marx has seen the light.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
He's seen the light.
Within the space of 12 months, you've now...
12 months?
Last year, you said he is United Nations.
Yeah.
Now you're saying he's seen the light.
No, he's seen... We know he's corrected himself. He's course corrected. He's course corrected. We know who he goes back home to. He's course corrected. But, yeah, no, I just don't see him as pro-black. I don't see... My thing is, he'll speak for the culture and everything, culture. But at the same time, he will bring someone in, and then now when the person, he can give them leeway to speak anyhow. But then now they've parted ways. Now you want to speak up on how he disrespected you. But when it seemingly could be seen as disrespect to the culture, you wouldn't say nothing though. Because you lot were cool and you're happy with the business arrangement and everything that was going on, you was benefiting. But now there's no longer no benefit. Oh, he's disrespectful and why is he doing this and all that kind of talk. Man's leveled up and man's got a Rolls Royce, as you said. So now he's not a part of the culture. He was never part of the culture in the first place.
Do you think that it is now good that this is the season that Poet's in now, where he's now saying, all right, let's now protect the culture. We're going to take out all the rubbish that isn't supposed to be in the culture. Do you think that's a good thing now? We've got Poet, quote unquote, back on side.
Is he back on side?
Well, you tell me.
I don't know. Is he back? You tell me. You lot are caping for him. Is he back on side?
Is that how it is you're seeing it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you say he's a friend of the
You're
show.
trying to rub out his influence in the culture.
No, I'm not.
No, yeah, you did. 100%.
not.
100%. You said he did nothing for me.
Yeah, but I'm not in that world.
What world? The culture?
That world that you lot. I'm not part of that industry.
As in black community?
No.
Because he's done a lot for the black community.
Okay. As in what?
He gave us Filthy Fellas.
I'm sorry. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not in that world.
He gave us Filthy
I'm
Fellas.
not in that in the industry.
He gave
So if he's done
Marks
a lot,
an opportunity,
he's done
Lippy an
a lot
opportunity.
for the black creators and all that kind of stuff. Kudos. Kudos to him.
Has he done more good than bad?
I get
in your estimation.
you lot would say.
I'm asking you a question. I'll go around the room. Has he done more good than bad in the black community?
I don't know.
I'm asking you. Don't say that's not. You have to say yes or no.
I don't know.
Yes or no? Because I know you frozen him in 2013, so you would say no. You would say no.
But to be
Take a stand, please, Christy. Don't be
What stand? I've
wiggly,
taken a
wibbly,
stand.
wobbly.
I've taken a stand. What are you talking
I don't
about?
know. It's not a stand.
What are you talking about?
Has he done more for the black community than he has taken for the black community?
You lot can speak to that. I can't speak to that.
I'm just asking you to say yes or no.
I can't speak to that.
Not yes or no. I said
no
pick
then.
one.
So then no then.
All right, cool.
I
How
can't
about
speak
you, Maja?
Um,
Has he done more good than bad?
see, this is the thing. Yeah, I think those questions generally, yeah.
No. Just give me one, and I'll come back for the elaboration.
All right.
Let's take a hot take first.
Okay, cool. Based on all that I know, I think he's done more good.
All right. How about you, Gina?
I don't. Yeah, I guess I've never looked at him as not being a positive person in the black community because I don't remember the Twitter stuff, but I guess I don't really hear people talk badly about him either though.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe because I'm not like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Okay, fair.
And every kind of run-in I've had with him has been positive, so I'm not privy to the other side.
Fair. All right.
I can only go based on
100%.
what I know.
Yeah. Elaborate, man.
No, all I was going to say is I think those questions a lot of the time are tough though, innit? You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many variables that go into them. And I think what I realize, I mean, I know this to be for a long time to be fair, I don't know the details about people's infractions over the years and all that sort of stuff. I don't really, you know what I'm saying, know like that, innit? But I also believe, obviously Chris may disagree, but I also believe, and I think I've showed this consistently with certain people that for the most part, people find unforgivable. I feel like, especially when people are talented, and I don't just mean it in the entertainment sense. I just mean it in terms of they have skills and it can be deployed in the community if coached well, like all of us, right? If that person's shown that they've grown, right, and there's forgiveness there, whatever it may be, and they can contribute to our advancement, why can't we assess them in a new day? Because none of us are perfect. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes our imperfections are made known to the world. Some people's imperfections are just known to their family. But none of us are perfect. You know what I'm saying? And so my thing is, if you've done a mistake, okay, in 2013 or whatever it may be, even if it was a diabolical mistake, but there has been change and the person's moving in a particular direction, are we going to perpetually just throw them away? Like, does that even make sense for us to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we not just throwing away one of our potential good greats even? You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying this generally, you know what I'm saying? So like that's just kind of how I see it, you know what I'm saying? And I do think somebody like Poet does rub a lot of people up the wrong way in it. And I don't want to sound, because the next thing I will say will sound like I'm glossing over things, and I don't want it to sound that way. But it's also because I'm speaking from a position of ignorance, because I don't know what Poet's done. But I do think his bold, articulate nature makes people feel a way. And when you're that way, people feel some type of way, man, because he don't back down. From what I've seen, he don't back down from certain positions. He's strong in what he says. He don't capitulate, and he's articulate. You know, and people find that threatening.
Even when it's rubbish.
No, but again, I don't know like the details of certain things, but what I've seen of him, he's a brilliant guy. And so, if you say something like that people don't like, oh, you are dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And I don't subscribe to that, innit? You understand? So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. That's all.
Because people do say the same about you sometimes.
100%.
Right, emails and talking about how dangerous you are to the community.
Oh yeah, it's happened. You guys know.
Even in Discord, like people be telling you that you're going to support Arsenal
Oh
in
yeah,
some
yeah. Who the
way.
hell is that though? By the way?
Man, I don't know.
Maniac.
Man, I don't know.
Just talking for the sake of talking.
That's all he do
You know what I'm saying?
in the dark. You know,
You know what I'm saying?
anonymous.
Big up Yvette. Yvette says he has done what we be saying we want to bring people through. We don't have to like him, but respect is due. Okay.
I like that poem.
It's been
That
done.
poem is wonderful. Sorry. Let me just put up so you can read it again.
Okay.
I don't think she knew that she was rhyming there.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's the brilliant.
Poet.
Natural.
Come on.
This is it.
You understand the assignment.
Mm.
All right. Black Rob says.
Black Rob says the people that dislike E-Man is because of his political views, not his character.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it might be
I
a
would
bit of-
agree.
There's mixed. There's Skittles in it. Yeah,
I think it's a bit of mix.
100%.
Especially from
100%.
before. I think, especially from before. I think people didn't like. To be
100%.
fair though.
No, but
character.
no. Do you know what?
Do
I
they know-
agree.
do they know me to?
I don't think it's your person. I don't think you have. I don't think it's your character or your person.
Sorry, what is one's character?
Yeah,
Explain
let's
to
get
me.
into that,
Explain
because-
that to me.
Do they know my character
His
enough?
character, my man just talks recklessly about things. Recklessly, just talks ignorantly. Everything is somebody else's fault. It's never his fault.
As in not taking accountability when one's wrong? Interesting.
man just-
So that people don't accuse you for that, Emmanuel? All right, let's continue. Continue.
The lot of the way he comes across, like you know, I'm even surprised because to me he comes across as an emotional man. You don't seem to respect that, but okay.
We just talked about how it is that we know that most men who support football teams are emotional. I mean, all human beings should understand that they go through a plethora of different emotions, right? So when you say the emotional man, you're talking about to the point where you're akin to a woman, as in sensitive.
No,
So what do you mean when you say emotional man?
I just thought again he does a lot of talking to me, a lot of this, about just random, just any and anything. I just feel like he likes to say things that will is intentionally like a shock jock.
And that's what you're talking about as an emotional man.
But then he'll get emotional about things if people don't agree or whatever. He'll get emotional about them things, or don't see it his way, or it's them. It's never thingy. He comes across as very patronising to me.
Oh, so you're using emotion as a slur? I'm asking.
Oh yeah, it's true. Like how Dr. Brian did to Torre in that clip.
Dr. Brian. Oh,
Cheyenne Brian.
so you're essentially saying that he is acting like a woman.
No, Brent's asking. I'm not saying. You're not saying that.
I'm
saying
asking.
that.
Christy,
Yeah, exactly.
Are you saying that he's moving like a woman, like a
No, that's
stereotypical woman?
No, that's actually.
Then say what you mean, please.
I
trying to
said
understand.
emotional.
What does that mean?
But
I'm not saying it in that way.
Maybe Black Rob said, because Black Rob said, what you mean is basically, I'm paraphrasing, emotionally volatile.
Yes, that he will just fight over just to me stupidness. Like it's very stupidness to me. That's what I mean, emotional man. And I only said emotional because he was bigging him up with all this whatever. That's why I said that. Okay, you can say it was a dig. Okay.
So you don't like that in men, essentially.
I'm talking about poet.
So you do like it in men.
I'm talking about poet.
You're saying.
You're being silly. now. You're being silly.
Let me stop talking
No, you're
because
being silly now.
me being curious to find out as to what you're saying, because when you say things, I'm thinking it implies certain things. I'm running with that. But then you're saying that you're not saying. I'm thinking, then what are you saying then? Do you understand? I want to know if it is that you are insulting him and what that insult looks like so I can then be part of the conversation. Right? Because I did ask in the first place, don't you think that certain people would accuse Emmanuel of the same thing? I mean,
I've been emotional.
the sequence here, we started with what was the first thing that I said that doesn't Emmanuel do that? Not take accountability when it is wrong, right? And we're running through the tick list, right? And the second thing you went was emotional, right? So I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Because I want to see if Emmanuel's guilty of this. You understand? So I'm trying to ascertain, just go into the roots of what it is you're saying. And if you mean that he's moving like a woman, Emmanuel can't be accused of that, right? Because that's not a thing that people basically say you're too manly, right? Stubbornly so. So that's not a case. But now you said it's like the emotional volatility, right? one has to be like, imagine, are you guilty of that? Do some people look to see that when it is that they mention a particular...
No, not at all. I don't
All right,
think I am.
okay.
I don't think I am. I do like to nip certain things in the bud though when it comes to the men's stuff. But I'm not emotionally volatile.
Yeah, cool. What's the next one? Or was that enough? What was character? Because that's what we were talking about, his character.
What did I say? I can't even.
Basically, there's a difference between the two of us. That's
Yeah,
what that matters.
But my argument is that there are people who the same thing he be guilty of is the same thing you be guilty of.
Yeah, of
You know
course,
what I mean?
people say
But
that.
yet, apparently, Chrissy believes that everybody loves you and everybody doesn't
No,
love.
but to be fair,
Wait.
though, Christy's saying though,
Who does-
fundamentally,
First off, I'm the minority. You lot still. I don't understand. I'm not. A majority of people like Poet. Let's be clear.
I don't know that. From what I've seen,
No, I'm saying.
online, I've seen more negative comments. I've
No,
seen
but
positive.
I'm-
Even during that time when it is that he was supposed to be the victim during that Tigo incident.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
that's true.
Tigo won that online,
Which is
on
crazy.
social media. Do you understand? And it's because of this character thing that you're talking about.
Yeah, like he can talk to someone online anyhow, and it don't matter.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
But
What
you
do- what
said
do you
that
mean by
you
anyhow,
said
though?
that you stopped checking in for him in 2013.
No, but I've seen clips.
So when
of-
you say online, are you talking about on his podcast?
Yeah, I've seen clips of like on when who did he who did he bad up?
Oh, is it Miles?
Yes.
Because I don't know. Black Bob mentioned something like that. I don't know what happened.
But Miles won that exchange.
Did he? I don't know.
Yeah. Can you remember when Miles did that? Who was it? Was it teacher? Yeah, someone outside. That was brilliant.
I don't
Perfect.
remember if I-
But Miles won that exchange.
Okay.
Yeah.
But was it that bad though? Because again, I don't remember.
I think it went viral.
Yeah. But was it
It was two brethrens kind of having a
just being passionate?
yeah.
Did they go too personal though?
I think at the time, Poet essentially threatened his job.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
But that's natural, right?
What? Would you do that?
Me? Are you now comparing me to Poet?
I'm asking, would you do that?
Threatening someone's job.
Brent, would you do that?
Did you see the clip? To be honest, I don't know what I would do if it is that Miles did that to me. I can't speak to that. Did you see it?
Also, Miles started it.
No, he didn't start it, but he finished
Okay.
it.
Okay.
And then the only recourse and response that Poet thought he could do was essentially threaten.
Okay.
I haven't seen.
Hopefully, I'm
Remember correctly.
yeah, I remember correctly. let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if it is that this is the swing of things. But Miles did well. But Miles, them,
But they were
they've been
friends.
bantering for time though.
No, you know that like he seems like if I'm not
And
winning,
you know how y'all don't seem to understand men's banter. Too tough. You're like, oh, if that was said to me, oh my gosh.
No,
And then we
I
don't
get-
understand how it is that y'all get friends so quickly, best friends, then y'all fall up.
No, to me, he seems like if he's not winning or he's not getting an upper hand in argument, he will 100% do a low blow, just to disrespect you.
Sounds like Emmanuel.
What?
What?
No, that's not true.
When I say low blow, when you mean low blow, are you talking about you've gone for a finisher?
He will use like he seems like that's what he's thinking. If he's getting any type of underhand, like no, I need to be the.
Have you even
last
seen
word.
this clip that I'm even talking about?
No.
So what are you talking about?
What, the mouse clip?
This characterization of Poet, when you say that he seems to always do a low blow, what are you referencing?
I said he seems like he would do that if he's not winning.
Oh, so you've never seen him doing it?
I'm from the Mauser one. I was like, oh yeah, you 100% will do that. And the way he's just talking about.
Did you see the
the
Miles
way,
one?
the way he's just talking about all his brethrens, were they really brethrens?
Well, you talking about the two white people you saw just
No, I'm not talking about.
you talking about the ones that went to Tigo?
Yeah.
The ones that people say are deserters. Disloyal ones. Is this what you're talking about?
I'm just saying.
This is so interesting. I'm seeing how it is that you feel about this
Can I
guy.
see the clip?
The Miles clip. Can somebody find the Miles and Poet clip? It was fantastic. This is really. Wait, did I hear something? Did Ed actually find it?
That was quick.
Just imagine if it was Ed. Just imagine if it was Ed.
Ed or energy.
Oh, come on, Ed! Come on! Come on, Ed!
He's too quick,
Yeah,
man.
he is.
Ed and Eddie.
Come on. All right, let's see this momentous exchange, yeah? Okay, wrong one.
I don't have the confidence fully like that.
Nah,
Come
man.
on, hear me out. Hear me out.
He's the
Hear me out, you're talking.
He's the
I've heard you
realest
lot
thing
out.
at left back since Ashley
No,
Cole.
100%.
It started with football, just so you're aware. Yeah. Okay.
No, he's done it.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I understand. I understand.
I need to hear. Yeah. The thing's not moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
Robertson is a sick left back. I'm not taking that away from him at all. But you see, when you train at a big club when you're young, hear me out. You see some of the things that you'll learn at a big club when you train, it becomes second nature as a 16, 17-year-old. A lot of the things Andrew Robertson has learned has come from Klopp and him playing football. But there's a next man that some of the education that he's got at 24, 25, and next shoot has got it at 16. I think Tierney.
Do you know why?
Let me kill it. No, hear me out.
He was good at Hull, you know.
No,
He was good at Hull.
hear me out.
a fucking guy.
No, but you lot, stop. You're just talking loud. I get it. But what I'm saying to you is, Tierney, Donny said he went somewhere 3 years ago, and their man called Tierney world class. Hear me out. I don't think anybody called Robertson world class at 20.
Do you think
But
that
hear me
means
out,
what you
you're
said
cutting
is
me.
the truth?
That doesn't mean he's not world class now.
No, but Hippie,
Because he's gonna get scouted.
Hear me out. Lippy, you spoke. I stayed silent. It was a library thing. I listened to you. It's fantastic. My head's gone now. Let my head be. It does make sense. I'm saying it does make sense, Miles. You don't understand it. The education that shut up, fam.
Make me understand.
Shut up, then.
Let him land.
He's like a supply teacher. Teach me. Don't be.
Oi, you know what's jokes? His head is gone, yeah, and he's antagonizing him. Like, this is only gonna go.
He's just getting started.
Who's only getting started? Miles. Oh,
Miles. Yeah.
For one day in school, what grade did you get? So don't tell me about no supply teacher.
Oh.
You could have put your grades in right now.
Teach me. Because you know what I'm doing right now in class, Lippy.
Yeah, no,
Texting
listen.
the man.
Why is your
I'm
31
phoning my girl.
Let him land.
Walk one.
Oh, absolute. Oh,
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Let it go.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Can I say something? Is that how guys banter each other?
Certain men.
Is that how it goes?
Certain men.
Okay.
And Christy is basically saying this is who he is.
Oh, I'm not.
I've seen
That's not.
Let us finish. That's half class he's done that, or other places. So
Oh
not
my gosh,
indicative,
that's
just this.
giving.
Wait.
It's giving knock if you buck. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
What?
What is that mean?
Have you never heard the song?
Knock.
Knock if you buck. Knock if you buck.
What does it mean?
It's fighting.
Okay.
It's ATO.
Don't start something if you don't want to.
Yeah, literally.
Don't start something. There won't be something.
Ouch.
All right.
I felt that in my chest.
Wait.
Make sure this is in the edit.
Math class is dead. Teach me.
You see what Marx just said?
Yeah, make sure
So
it's in edit.
please don't just
Margs
speak Miles.
is Margs
Please,
is such.
it's all of them, right?
Yeah, but Margs. You see Margs, yeah. Margs is on brand. He said, make sure that's in the edit. Margs is on brand.
Why are you thinking about the bigger picture?
All right, well, let's continue.
I said you should spare
Right, go.
I'll push
Go,
for
go,
embarrassment.
go, go,
I'll
go,
push
go,
to
go.
embarrass you.
What? You'll do what? You'll do
Did you
what?
lower it?
I'll push to embarrass.
What?
No.
Okay.
It has gone quiet though.
What
Or
did
maybe
he-
it's 'cause they
no,
stopped
sorry,
shouting.
What did he say? I'll embarrass you.
I will push to embarrass.
I'll push to
After
embarrass
that comment. See?
Now, bear in mind, one could say that if a particular man, and just ask ourselves the question as human beings, right? Are there people in our friendship circles who they shouldn't even be talking out the side of their mouth to you in a particular way that you might feel? You may not, because you have a close knit like group. Yeah. Are there any mixed circles where it is that somebody might decide that they are more in their thing than they should be, their level and whatnot?
Can I be honest? I don't think we have that as women, you know. I think that's more like do you know what I mean? Because I can't imagine, even if
No, you definitely will have.
even if someone talks to me out of the side of their mouth, it's like,
So you are basically saying Miles is not on his level, so he shouldn't talk to him any type of way. Is that what you're saying?
because
He believes that he's
Above
where I
yeah,
am.
but I don't believe that about. I don't believe that. So generally speaking, I don't have that mindset of nobody can talk to me like that. And if you're talking to me,
Bollocks. And it may not be in your friend circle. 100% it may not be in your friend. It may be people coming into your DMs a particular way. And it could be in your
But it's not-
industry.
but it's not because I think I'm. Do you know what it is? For me, it's genuine respect. It's not because I think I'm better than anybody. Don't talk to me at the side of your
And
mouth.
it starts like that. The breach of respect. He believes that he has breached that. And remember, as he said, I am poet. We saw it in the clip before. I am poet. I know where.
And he says that a lot.
Yeah. It's what Emmanuel was saying, the confidence and the arrogance. I mean, it's in some people, right, Emmanuel? right? And you talk a
You need it
particular way.
sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
Especially when people come against you.
Yeah, the thing is, Marx has the same thing dialed up to 1,000.
But this is why I was gonna say, why do people not have the same like energy towards Marx?
Thank you very much for the question because
I
asked-
generally do feel
I
like
compared
I generally
Poet and
feel like-
Emmanuel.
I
Yes.
feel like Marx is.
I don't know why you give up very manual.
No, but I do feel like Marx can be like that.
100%.
So, but there doesn't, and most people love Marx. And sorry, they're so far up his arse, they might as well take a straw.
And it doesn't matter what he
But
says.
that's the difference, though, because maybe there's a lot about Marx as to like. There's a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I think that might be it. And you see a lot of that 90% of the time, 95% of the time. You see the likable stuff. You know what I'm saying? So anything that you're saying, oh, Marx is da-da-da-da, whatever, that's not his thing. You know what I'm saying? It can be if he draws for it, but it's not his thing. So I think that's the difference, isn't it?
And I guess in large quarters, he carries himself far more respectfully and humbly than Poet would, right? Would you say that, Christy? Even though every exchange with Poet I've had, he's calm and humble.
There you go. And and funny enough, whenever I've seen Poet at somewhere, I've just seen him being calm, cool. Because I've never spoken to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've never got the impression of somebody who is arrogant, just from looking. I'm saying, obviously. You understand what I'm saying? It's a bit different. I'm just talking about in terms of how you carry yourself.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this gets worse.
Watch it.
I don't
Watch
know.
it.
All right.
Cool.
Now land it. Now land it.
Sweet.
Now land it. Now land it.
You don't need to get
The
personal.
chat, bro.
Just land it.
Then
Go on.
shush.
Go on, go on.
Okay.
But don't.
Okay, continue.
Go on, go.
All right.
Help me. Go on.
Fuck me, bro.
Yeah, but go on. We're
I'm
here.
surprised your man kicked you out, fam.
I know.
I'm saying?
Surprised too as well. Still.
With Tierney, the education he's got at Celtic means that at 23 he's playing for Arsenal like a boss.
Nah.
I didn't see Robert. Alright, now he's still talking. He's
Go
talking
on.
to me about this shit.
I'm still
Robert,
waiting.
shut up, fam.
I'm still waiting, fam.
Robertson to me has produced
Yeah,
his
this
best
come,
football.
come, man.
This is class.
Yeah, come. You know when you got your brethren at the window and he's saying, what's the class saying? Come, man. Teacher want anything.
He is taking the. You know what? I didn't know what he was doing. I just thought, oh wow.
No, what was he doing?
He's basically acting like he's in class, innit? And he's like, the teacher ain't on nothing, so he's telling his vision to come in the class.
Oh, man.
No, but the disrespect before then.
Yeah.
Well, come on. How many times did Poet disrespect him?
Do you know what I think? I don't believe in getting personal.
But you said the supply teacher thing first, though, before Poet said anything personal.
Because
I'm not
What?
justifying.
Are you in?
I'm not
No,
justifying.
Emmanuel,
Can I
you're
be
right.
honest?
I'm
Emmanuel,
not justifying.
When
Emmanuel,
did he say the supply teacher thing first?
No, he did. But can I be
Emmanuel?
honest? That doesn't mean anything.
No,
No,
I'm not justifying.
Emmanuel. No, you are because you're bringing it up.
we
It
all have
doesn't-
different thresholds.
It doesn't mean anything.
No, Jim, do you know what I'm saying? I'm only saying it because you guys.
Supply teacher to you still live at home with your mum.
Wait a minute.
No, Gino, you always say, once if you bring it, I'm going to go to hell.
No, but
Don't go on like that.
but
You
that's
don't agree with it.
Yeah, but that's not going. Do you know what it is? When you go low, I go to hell. Yes, that's not going low.
As in the supply teacher? Oh, come on, G.
I thought you said man ban.
Nah, that's not.
Imagine
I'm not gonna
imagine
lie.
somebody calls you supply teacher, man.
I'm not gonna
Imagine
lie.
Isaac calls you supply teacher. You finish him.
I am not going. I'm
I
not
wouldn't
going.
go. I don't like personal stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like that.
You wouldn't basically discredit him?
No, but not if I know personal stuff. I wouldn't use personal. I don't like that.
You don't know personal stuff.
And I wouldn't use it.
Well, and it's cool. It's cool that you can say that.
No, but you know me. I don't. I don't. like
I
that stuff.
believe that it's cool that you can say that. But Gina, would you use personal stuff?
No,
So when you say go to hell, what does that mean?
I'm gonna take you to hell, but
What does
I'm
that
not
mean?
gonna go personal though.
Everybody's now moving as though they're righteous.
I'm not moving like I'm righteous.
Everybody
I will
is
cuss your
moving.
clout, but I'm not bringing up personal information. Do you know why I'm not doing that? Because I'm not that kind of person to throw stuff that you told me personally in your face. And once you get past that point, there's no going back.
The thing is, I'm not even justifying his approach. I'm just
No,
saying
I
that
know, but
there are
I'm-
different thresholds for different people. And he did insult him first.
By
Whether it
calling
is
him a supply
whether it
teacher.
is that you feel that that's the way or not, he felt as though he was disrespectful.
Let me give you an example, yeah. If Miles said what he said, yeah, Poet got personal and then Miles took it to a point of going really far, then I'd be like, you know what, Poet got personal first. So I understand. Do you understand what I mean? That I'd get. But because you calling me a supply teacher, you're just getting under my skin and I'm getting vexed. I'm not gonna go personal and talking about you live at home with your mum to embarrass you. I'll embarrass you, but I'm not using personal things to embarrass you.
Question now.
The supply teacher comment was, "How dare you come speak to me like that?" And you know who I am. That's the energy it was giving. So therefore, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna humble you since you wanna come talk to me about being a supply teacher.
I don't think we're being
you
fair at this
you're,
point.
you still live at home your mum.
I don't
That's
think we're being
100%
fair
what
at
it
this
was.
point.
That's 100% what it was.
Just imagine somebody has basically slapped you, and in your response is to mash them up. Yes, it was extreme when you're looking at the outcome of either infraction. But you decided to go and slap the person who you know has prior for reacting extreme. And as you said, in 2013, you've already characterized this particular guy as this. So, if you know that there is a likelihood that he's not going to be embarrassed on camera, and you look to say that particular thing, look, whatever comes afterwards.
But Brent, saying that though, I'm asking for context here now. Okay, he might have slapped him, but do they every now and again slap each other? Because if
As in, does Miles go personal?
No. Because Miles didn't go personal.
No, as in. So when you say every while, I'm
As
talking
in,
about
like,
pattern, right?
on the show. So does everybody slap each other? Is that just the thing? Okay, every now and again, back. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the thing, then you can't now say, oh yeah, you slapped me too. I'm allowed to go and start punching you up.
Oh, you're saying,
You know what I'm saying?
if the
the
etiquette of the show, if the
Precisely.
culture of the show is everybody takes jabs,
Yes.
then this should just be seen as another jab.
Yeah.
But it just speaks to y'all essentially saying he's emotionally volatile, right? And if you,
why are you yelling us?
Christy, you just gave you described it.
Okay.
No?
In
Yeah,
that kind of interaction, are you coming to talk about his mum?
But listen. If you know he's emotionally volatile and he's asking for a little quiet whilst he reaches his point, then if you poke him, there's more than likely that he's going to now be
react. Yeah.
what it is that you've seen him be before, right? This might be our first introduction to him being personal when speaking, and when offended or when pricked. But maybe they know that that's how he moves if it is that you've decided to rattle him. Do you understand? I'm not justifying what it is that he's gone personal this time. I'm not just saying that, but I'm saying if you know that's the case, don't be surprised if it is that's what he does. And in that, there are now consequences for him doing that. He is now labeled this. He's now seen as this, characterized as this. So he has to eat that consequence. But to me, he's been eaten up for time. This isn't the first time I've heard that somebody doesn't like poet because of this, that, next. This was just the most latest thing. But this clip, this was legendary.
Yeah.
That's back and forth. How Miles has done that.
I forgot about all of this.
Teaching us nothing. You see,
And then everyone
Max,
laughs.
I'm telling you.
You see,
I'm telling you.
Marks' laugh here is the worst thing ever.
When you're seeing the rest of the herd is busting up, it's compounding it.
Yeah, but that's when you go.
Look, he's all right, that was a good one.
Jermaine, yeah, that's me, miss.
You still going?
And I
Say your name.
thought he's leaning in.
Yeah, but you know why?
Because he went personal?
You have to. Ain't no way you have gone personal and I'm
Exactly.
gonna and I'm gonna let you know that you've triggered me. I'm blowing off your gasket then.
Thank you very
And
much.
also,
I have to
well,
after that.
I'm glad that you know now it's
like
all hose
the
back.
rest of them
Yeah.
chiming in when Miles said that. He thought them not gonna be quiet or not really hype him up because they hyped him up. Oh, that's even a more of an insult to me.
But to be honest, Miles wasn't the first person he asked to calm down, be quiet. And the person he asked in the first place, they did. Miles decided, I'm gonna see an opportunity here, and he shouldn't.
No.
Wait, hold on.
He shouldn't.
After the way you've spoken to me.
What?
No, this is not after this.
No,
Before. We're talking about sequence.
I don't think Poet did anything in the beginning.
No, not to Miles.
I don't think he did.
Not in this clip.
He was asking them, please let me just land. You lot spoke. I didn't interrupt you.
So how did it get to you live at home with your mum then?
Because Miles kept talking,
teacher.
kept talking.
Because they're the supply teacher.
And
I'm not
edging him,
justifying-
and edging him.
I'm
Cut him
not
off.
justifying- I'm not justified because I don't like personal
And that's
stuff.
an emotional man.
Okay,
Come
emotionally
back.
volatile. Yeah, because I asked you to define that before, and it was difficult.
That was a clear example.
Okay. But we anyway.
And I thought the man then were governed by it. You can't say certain things because you know there's repercussions behind that, certain physical repercussions. So you don't cross that line. I thought that was what
He's
mans
not afraid
were
of
governed
mouth.
by that.
In this clip, he's not afraid
Okay,
of
so it's
physical.
exactly when you don't respect the person. So you 100% you will just go a low blow when you don't respect the person.
But let's remember they're friends now, innit? They're friends.
Yeah,
So let's forget that stuff.
All right.
This is in the past. You know what I'm saying? But
Miles has gone from the left though.
he what?
He went.
He went?
Wait, you really don't? You're not up to date, are you?
Oh man. For real?
My friend, yes.
I know Specs went, Geordie went. Those are the only
Miles.
two that I know.
Miles is there.
Oh man.
But you thought he was still on?
Oh, that's why
Was he?
G7 said friends. Okay. Pardon me. Sorry guys.
You said you let her continue.
No, because I thought they were friends. That's why I said.
You would let her continue that.
No, because you know,
You
Because they're
corrected her.
No, because they're not. Please, you think
no,
you think
do you
a
know
friend
it
is speaking to me in that manner?
No, come on.
no, do you know what? Because in my head I was
What?
No, but you're talking after the fact.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, Christy? You're talking about after the fact. But then again, maybe she has a point that maybe during that time he maybe didn't view him as.
There was
say that.
there was a hierarchy, 100%. There's a hierarchy.
I'm telling you, every
Hey,
single
you
friendship.
man them have hierarchy in it. So
You're going to let.
yeah, you have hierarchy.
Women are saying that they don't have hierarchies in their crews, in their little circles. Do you believe that, Emmanuel? All right, you do.
No.
How about you, Christy?
I don't think that.
Gina. You got hierarchies in your crew?
No.
This is wonderful.
And that's why who
Have
was
you
the
ever
life of
seen
God
any?
so that I'm chatting
Have
rubbish?
you seen any groups?
Real Housewives,
women groups?
Real Housewives of Atlanta, and them
Because
shows there.
there's always this.
No,
this
but it's
little
reality-
pretty mixed race girl
reality
who
TV
the
shows.
dark skinned ones be talking, have a separate WhatsApp group. This girl's always doing this, that, and next, blah blah blah. There's
don't-
hierarchy in every single friendship group.
I don't have that.
You and you, yeah. That's why you're purposely just projecting and extrapolating that and saying everybody doesn't.
No, I can only remember. Whenever I speak, I can only speak for me and the party.
You could
in
also
my life.
speak on what you've seen.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. It can exist, of course, but just not in my world. Because you asked me if someone was to talk out the side of my mouth, has there never been a time where I'm like, and I was like, I don't. Even if I do feel like that, it's
Have
not-
you ever kicked any friends out the circle?
No,
Ever?
no.
Wow. How about you? The ones you started with are the ones you're still with? Really?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
No one got called? No one got called? Have you only been in one particular friendship circle?
No, I've got more than one particular friendship circle, but there's people that I've cut ties with. I haven't kicked anybody out the group. I just don't fuck with you anymore because you violated. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. Doesn't mean I didn't kick you out the group. I don't mess with you because you violated me. End of.
But this is what I mean when I say that culled. I'm meaning you don't have the same relationship anymore. You see them
Yeah.
differently. And it's because of disrespect.
Yeah, but I don't even see you differently. I don't see you. I don't see you differently. You don't exist to me. Poof.
But you're still in the WhatsApp group?
They're not in my circle. I'm no longer in that circle. I don't think you get what I mean.
I'm talking to, no, the question I
There is
asked
no
was,
one in my group.
growing up,
Yeah.
did you have different friendship circles?
Yes.
Did any one person get booted from that due to disrespect?
Yeah, because they disrespected everybody. So everybody had different. We weren't in one group though. We didn't have a WhatsApp group. We just had a group of friends, and everybody had their own issue with this one person.
Can I ask what the issue was? Because there's only one instance, so it should be fresh.
What do you mean, one instance?
Are there different times when it is the
No, do you know what it was with me? It was that she was just moving weird when it came to my ex at the time, and she was just doing really weird things. And then I just thought, I asked her a question, and the answer gave me everything I needed to know, and I never spoke to her after that ever again. And that was over a decade ago. We didn't even have a back and forth. I did, yeah.
All right, fair. So I'm not gonna spend any more time on this. You've answered wonderfully. Thank you very much. So, poet, for you, he's done more good than bad. And you, now that you've seen this clip,
That is nasty though.
100%, but he's
nasty
done more good.
work, but
So
I don't
that's in the bad cat.
Out,
Brethren, mind you. This is
yeah,
not.
yeah, that's
okay.
crazy.
But that was his brethren, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
How about to the culture? Because this is the question. I asked
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know him to be not good for the
Alright.
culture.
All right.
And this is the first thing I've seen, and this is
Is this towards the culture though?
no, that's his friend.
Is this disparaging towards the culture?
No, because that's
All right.
that's
So
his
it's
friend.
still plus net plus poet. Yes. No, sorry. Is that what? Where to say that?
No, I'm just laughing at the way you
The
calculate.
way he's doing it is funny.
Wait, this twist.
No, it's just funny. Not that it's bad or it's wrong.
Listen carefully. I don't
Remember
want.
when you asked me, innit?
Yeah, but you're giggling at the side, isn't it?
Funny. That's
I don't want to misrepresent how it is that you feel he has impacted and benefited the culture, because that was the main question I wanted to know.
Yeah.
If in this particular room there's a net positive,
But Brent, so to cut you, to the culture might still have how you interact with your friends, how you can do certain things on camera, how this looks to the people. You know what I'm saying? Because will be a thing of how you've impacted the culture too. It can do.
talk to me.
Somebody might interpret it that way.
So how it is that you treat your friends on camera?
Yeah, because I'm only judging it by content, and the content is what you do on camera, right? So if I'm disrespecting you, if I'm doing so, I'm not saying this is something that goes on. You know what I'm saying regularly. Obviously, it's not the case, right? I don't know. Again, in this whole thing, I'm talking from ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I don't watch the. You know what I'm saying? Like I should, innit? But I'm just trying to understand it as if it was the case. You know what I'm saying? If it's not if it is a regular occurrence, then obviously that will have a bad impact on the culture because you're adding just negative. What was that silly show that we saw? Is it Badders?
Yeah.
Who
Who was responsible for that?
That silly woman.
Oh, I thought you.
Which silly woman?
Nally Nunn. No, Badders. Oh, Lani,
No,
right?
Lani.
All right. So, Iman, do you feel that Lani has been a net positive to the community?
No.
No.
That was quick. I didn't expect to. Yeah, I didn't expect to. I was gonna start with you and then to get them warmed up. But
No, yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, because the thing is, yeah, right is right, wrong is wrong. Like, I don't get why you think you need to warm us up. We're not gonna.
I know you. I definitely know. You've told me now. I don't need to warm you up.
I don't know
You're
what.
ready
I don't
from
even know
jump.
what answer he's expecting from me and Gina. Do you know?
You wanted us to pander.
No,
Why? Because she's a woman.
I just wanted to know where you were going with it.
No,
So
but-
why was she? Why is she a net positive? That's negative.
Because I don't believe shows like Badders or watching people fight each other in a house is
Being half naked.
it's entertainment. It's not progressive.
So
and it's
Christy, how about Andy with Backchat?
But we've cussed back to many other times.
How about you?
I think it's the same thing. It's not positive.
But what are we doing?
I don't
But
get
no,
it.
sorry.
Has he been a net positive or net negative?
I think giving people a platform, I'm not going to say it's a bad thing, innit? Because I think it has allowed people to go on a platform and do their own thing and like get their careers and stuff. I don't agree with. I think the conversations could be more positive, but I also understand it's a business, innit? He's been. It's like the Shade Bar. I'm not going on the Shade Bar expecting to hear positive news. You know, it says what it is on the tin. You know what you're getting. So if you choose to consume that content, that's on you. And clearly, it's working because he's got a successful business. Do you understand what I mean? It's like people that do porn. Is Pornhub not a thing? Do they not make money from porn?
So you tantamount it to porn.
I'm not.
Andy's-
I'm giving.
If
You're doing that thing that you do that's annoying because you know that's not what I'm doing. I'm giving an example of something that is that is not conducive, right? But is a lucrative business. The same with alcohol. Same with cigarettes. Same with drugs.
I hear you, but the specific question I'm asking, I'm using terms net positive and net negative. So has Andy been a net positive or net negative to the black community?
I think he's been a net negative.
I don't think he's been negative.
Thank you. And why do you think he's been net negative?
Because the bad outweighs the good for me. Especially as time has gone on, I've not seen the evolution. Man's staying here and he's sticking to this point.
Are you subscribed to Shebara? Are you following them?
Yeah, I follow them.
Why would you follow a net negative platform?
Because I can't lie.
If it's been disparaging to the black community.
I wouldn't even get nothing. I wouldn't even know these things happening. I wouldn't even know anything to come and talk about. I kid you not. Because I'm not on Twitter.
Man, jump in.
I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Threads. I'm not on nothing. I'm not on TikTok.
It's providing value into her life. Jump in.
Yeah, it's providing the value. So,
yeah,
if
with the timeline targets, 100%.
Am
I mean, is that a negative then? The comments maybe
keeps her entertained.
The content.
But I'm not in the comments. 100%. I'm not in the comments.
No, but more so like the content that they're not producing, is negative. But they're doing their part in giving us news. Is that itself a bad thing? Would you say that they predominantly focus on the negative?
If Shea Borough pops down today, I couldn't care less.
Okay.
It's not. I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm gonna fight for them to be back up.
Would something be missing from you though? In a sense,
No.
no.
I could move very fine. It's not. It's not. I'm not. I don't rely on it like, oh my gosh.
Okay, cool.
The first thing I run into is Shade Borough. If it gets popped down, I couldn't give a.
Is that true though? Because that would mean it would stand to reason that you can unfollow them now. And
Yeah, I could
but you've decided not to.
It's only of recent that I actually even followed them or whatever. But before I wasn't even following them.
Why did you follow them recently?
What? Because I was trying to find the flipping page. I think they're shadow banned. I think I was trying to find. Anytime I was trying to find it, I couldn't find
Oh,
it.
so you used to consume them in silence, and then when it got shadow banned, it became difficult for you to get what you need.
Because things.
So you followed them.
People are like, oh, have you not seen this? Have you not seen that? I'm like, I haven't.
Oh, you
seen
felt
it.
left out.
I haven't seen it. Or like, there was a part where people send me stuff, and I'm like, I can't even view it. Or I can't. Anyway, there was something like that.
So you wanted to.
So it was something
to
like
know exactly what
that. What kept on happening. I was like, I don't know what's going on or whatever. But again, I'm not. I don't need to. Mate, I don't need to champion them.
Can you take out your phone right now and unfollow them?
Okay.
And remain unfollowed.
I can do that. I can 100%.
Not let them back into your life. I don't want you sending
100%
any
do
clips
that.
from them anymore onto this fantastic platform.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
I think we've done something that positive today.
That's why it doesn't have no.
Poet has come back into the fold and Christy has come back into the fold. Come on.
Are you okay? Don't be stupid.
Come on. All right.
Don't be stupid.
All right. What are we talking about in the headline? What the hell?
I'm telling you.
Hey, headlines.
Raw.
I gotta go to them. All right, then, people. It seems as though I'm going to have to give you the headlines all in one go.
Come on.
Airstrikes resumed between the US and Iran over the weekend, man, as each side claimed to have hit military targets near the Strait of Hormuz. CENTCOM, which the US Central Command, said it conducted self-defense strikes on the Iranian radar and command and control sites for drones in Gorak, Iran, and Qeshm this weekend. Meanwhile, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps said it had targeted an airbase used by US forces in retaliation, but it didn't say where. Earlier, US media reported that Donald Trump had requested edits to the latest terms of a proposal that could lead to a peace deal, and there was no sign of a breakthrough. Next headline is about Mandelson, man, and apparently something big is going to happen today. So 3 sources involved in this particular process that I'm about to get into were speaking to the BBC, and they've made it clear that a second bunch of documents relating to Lord Mandelson's appointment as the UK's ambassador to the US will be published today. So while Number 10 has refused to confirm the publication date, a government spokesperson said that the latest batch will be amongst the largest publications ever laid in Parliament. Lord Mandelson was sacked, as if you guys don't know, as ambassador last year after the emergence of new revelations about the extent of his relationship with the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. In February, MPs voted to force the government to publish all papers relating to the appointment through a humble address, a parliamentary process. The government initially opposed the motion, arguing that it did not want to publish material that could damage national security or diplomatic relations. But in a last-minute compromise, the government agreed to send sensitive documents to the ISC, which is the Intelligence and Security Committee, which would then decide what could and could not be published. Yeah, so we'll give more information, obviously, once we find out what happens today. But like I said, it's going to be a lot of documents that are going to be released today. NHS. So plans for a single patient record for the NHS in England will be debated for the first time by MPs today on Monday. The aim is to combine GP, hospital and social care data so that patients don't have to keep repeating their medical history unnecessarily at all these different appointments that they have. A&E clinicians who often cannot access the GP patient records will be able to quickly check patients' complete histories, their medication and their allergies if they arrive needing urgent care. The Department of Health and Social Care has published projections suggesting that 20,000 fewer patients a year will have to go to A&E thanks to the single patient record and other reforms to NHS treatment. I'm not too sure how you guys feel about that. You guys feel like that's okay? All the data should be in one place, so A&E people can see your information. The GP can see it too. Social workers can see it. Everything in one place.
I guess it's streamlining it.
Mm.
But isn't that not easier for it to get hacked? But do you know what I mean? Like, isn't it like if you only have things in one place, isn't it easier for it to just? Do you know what I mean?
And also, you might tell your GP something in confidence, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you don't want other people to like, yeah,
something like that. Anyway. But yes, that's some of the concerns, I guess. Waste companies, man, they're coming out and they're talking. They're saying that there needs to be a deposit of up to £5 to be charged on vapes to encourage people to dispose of them properly. Disposable vapes were banned a year ago, partly because of the issues they caused for bin lorries and waste facilities when thrown away with general rubbish. But the industry body for waste companies said that vape recycling has not improved enough, so a small refundable deposit at the point of purchase is a simple, fair, efficient, and cost-neutral solution. Some vape companies oppose the idea of a deposit scheme, saying it would encourage people to buy from illicit retailers who don't charge. So that is also something that could happen. For those who care about business, who are in the AI world, who care about investing as well, NVIDIA, they've announced a new AI chip for personal computers. So I presume this will make their stock go up. But NVIDIA has announced a new chip for personal computers as it moves into the consumer market for devices integrated with AI technology. So NVIDIA's chief executive, Jensen Huang, said that as he was unveiling the new RTX Spark chip, that this reinvention of the computer is as big of a deal as the reinvention of the phone into what we now know as the smartphone. He made the announcement Monday as he delivered a keynote speech ahead of the opening of the Computex Technology Show in Taiwan. Separately on Sunday, the US tightened its rules on selling NVIDIA's most advanced chips to Chinese firms. The RTX Spark is a new superchip for the era of personal AI agents, offering a new class of computer that moves from tool to teammate. It will be included in the new line of Windows PCs made by Asus, Dell, HP, Lenovo, Microsoft Surface, and all the popular ones. Next headline, a pill has been found to almost double the survival time for advanced pancreatic cancer patients, with experts describing the trial as a game changer. So this drug, which is called daraxonrasib, it appears to be a breakthrough in managing a disease that has the highest mortality rate of all major cancers. It helps prevent the spread of cancer by locking onto and shutting off the mutated KRAS gene, which is in more than 90% of pancreatic tumors and spurs the cancer growth. The trial, which included 500 people in North America, in Europe, and in Asia, found the average survival time for patients on chemotherapy was 6.6 months compared to the 13.2 months for patients that were on this particular drug. It also caused fewer side effects as well. Next headline, KSI. He is in the news, man, and he's announced that he's leaving the YouTube collective Sidemen after 13 years. KSI, whose real name is Olajide Olatunji, has made football, comedy, and challenge videos, with the group, which has 23 million YouTube subscribers, and he's been doing this since 2013. His spokesperson confirmed to the BBC that he was leaving after many of his followers voiced suspicions that it was a stunt. Sidemen said it came as a surprise, but they wished him well. This is honestly the hardest video I've ever had to make in my life. I've gone back and forth on the decision for a very long time. I spent months trying to figure out what the right thing was to do, but after a lot of thought, I've decided I will no longer be doing Sidemen videos. Today, 31st of May, will be my final Sidemen video. Next two headlines takes us to Africa, where polls open in Ethiopia, but apparently not everyone can vote, man. So polls have opened in Ethiopia's general election as conflict rages in parts of the country, which means obviously people will not be able to vote. In fact, the whole northern region of Tigray, which has been trying to recover from a brutal civil war that ended back in 2022, has been totally excluded from the poll. It's the seventh election since the downfall of the military regime in 1991, an upheaval that led to Eritrea's secession 2 years later, and it takes place as Ethiopia's relations with its northern neighbor are once again dangerously fraught. So yeah, that's basically what's happened. If there's more information, guys, we will let you know. And our very last headline, takes us to Ghana, man, where Ghana's parliament passes an anti-LGBTQ+ bill. Long story short, that's basically what they did, man. It proposes that identifying as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or queer be punished by up to 3 years imprisonment. The bill, also introduces a duty to report prohibited acts to the police.
Rotted.
Yeah, man. Religious leaders have pressured the president, John Mahama, who still needs to ratify the legislation to strengthen anti-gay laws since he came to power last year. The ban has been sharply criticized by international organizations, including Human Rights Watch, which said it placed LGBTQ+ people's lives at risk while also encouraging citizens to surveil and denounce one another. Same-sex relationships have been banned in Ghana under laws dating from the British colonial era. In an address to the Parliament, the bill's sponsor, Reverend John Fodjo, said that it would protect Ghanaian family and cultural values. He said the new bans would make existing laws more robust, more encompassing, and more stringent in dealing with the practices of LGBTQI. Anyone who identifies as an ally, which is a general term for a supporter of the LGBTQ plus people, could also face a prison sentence as well. Exemptions were included for legal, media, and healthcare professionals who report on LGBTQ plus issues or provide medical treatment or other services for gay people. Long story short, you get the gist of the news. But that is pretty much it, guys, for the headlines. Big up Sweetness. She says, can we talk about beats and bands selling out?
Come on.
Congrats to Gina. Well deserved, mate. Continue for your hunt.
Come on.
Thanks.
Emirates next.
You understand?
I'm not gonna lie. It
understand?
should have been there.
Shut
Come on. Black Club. You understand?
Nah, no,
They wouldn't give you so much stress.
wait till this camera cuts. Wait till this camera cuts because
You put your girl through it.
Damn.
Let's congratulate you. Well done.
thank you.
Despite it all,
Yeah, honestly.
through it all.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Through it
Time
all.
frame. Anyone who's going to do
Yeah.
it anyway.
I think, you know, God bless everyone who actually believed in me more than I believed in myself. Because when I was like anxious, everyone's just like, oh, I don't get why you're so thingy. And I'm like, okay.
You know, I think it's part of it now.
It is. Just don't take me serious, innit?
Yeah.
I need it though. It makes me feel alive.
Yeah. It's like Dominic. Like, is it Celia?
What?
It's an
Okay.
anniversary. Each time
How did we
it
get-
pulls right round and we
I'm
doing the
gonna,
same thing.
I'm gonna pinch you.
Celebrate.
How did we get here?
Because the comparison is wild.
Taxes,
So you-
death, and Gina saying, I'm shy. But in the end, oh, come on. Congratulations.
honestly.
It's going to be a glorious day.
No, it is. And it's so funny because, like, we started on the weekend and I didn't say anything. I thought, let me wait till Monday. But then obviously a few people went online and could see that it was sold out. So the messages started coming through.
on.
And I remember I put a thing yesterday on my story. I was like, I warned you lot. And then people were like, shut up. Is it sold out? And I was like, I can't help you now. And I know I seem a bit distracted because my phone is going off.
Hopping.
And
Come
I'm
on.
like, I can't help you. I can't help you. I can't help you, honestly. If I could, like, for me, I would happily, like,
Why are you dulling though?
what do you mean?
Why are you dulling?
What do you mean?
Why are they dulling?
Oh, yeah. No, honestly. Because even I was like, one girl, she's a regular. She's like, I've never missed a class in my life. I said, so how did we get here? And she's like, oh, I need 5. You're not even asking for 1. 5? That one, I can't help you.
Sorry, dear.
Sorry. And I would love to. Like, if I could do 1 million, do you know what I mean? Like, for sure. But
Yeah, sorry, not sorry.
we're dealing with people that are very...
Be guided next time.
Yeah, honestly. And I think, do you know what? I think this also should show that we should be delivered from the spirit of last minute.
100%.
Because I've been about, like, no one can say I didn't see it or no, but I've really, I think I've gone hard on like promo and talking about it and stuff. And if anyone also wants to come and talk about finances, I gave y'all 2 paydays, not 1, 2. I do these things intentionally.
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna
I
come
schedule
today.
things around these things. So I give people, do you know what I mean? Because I feel like you don't know anyone's finances, innit? So like, if you give them more time, I gave y'all 2. So,
You're very mindful of the community, man.
No, I am.
First off, mindful of that. Sorry, the price point. I'm sorry.
It's not expensive.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't
Let
expensive.
me not come and cuss people because you will find more money to be out on a one night out, mate.
Yeah,
You will find
sure.
it.
For sure.
On just on one item of clothing, you will find it.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
So that talk of whatever, the price point to me was very liberal.
No, 100%.
So
Gin's
I-
been doing this for a long time.
I know, and I
Always
did that
been
because it's annoying because I need that to be that spirit to.
you
leave my
honestly,
soul. I
you
know,
do.
I know.
No, you do.
I know.
You do.
I know. But yeah, it's gonna be a good. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that it's on Sunday is making me sick because I'm like, it's come too fast. like, what do you mean? Like yesterday, I had a moment. I was like, I'm gonna be sick. I said this time next week. Yeah, I want the week to be slowed. I can't. This week can't. I need this week to drag. Just because there's so much that still needs to be done. So I just need more time. So I just need it to be slow. Like, I can't have it rush. But yeah.
Hear it.
We love it. We love it.
Indeed.
You like it? We love it. All right. We've done the topic of the day already.
Yes, we have.
Yes, and come to the end of the show.
Yes, we are.
So tomorrow at 8:15, please be.
I think Poets
Sorry.
Burner was in the chat.
Why? What's happened?
Why, who was defending?
Definitely can't string a sentence together.
Uh-uh.
And that definitely can't be poet.
Yeah, that's true.
Why? What did they say?
Or it must be #1 fanboy then.
What did they say? What did I miss?
About referring me to gal. Don't ever refer me as a gal in your life.
I think I missed it.
If you've been watching the show, you know my name. Don't ever refer to me as gal in your life.
Okay.
Clock it.
Just remember, she has a spanner. She can use the spanner. You still have the spanner, Christy.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing
Don't
is,
use it for a while.
I don't. No, I've never used it. You know,
There you go.
I've never used it. Even
She done it by accident. Oh, it's my bum. Did it? Remember?
who?
Yeah. You used that moderator privilege, but by accident.
But I'm saying
People have timed out. People have gone missing, and then you come and say, "Oh, sorry."
no.
my bum.
And I've unfingered them. But I'm saying I've never in blocking. I've never actually blocked a person. If I've had even the worst person is Kevin. I don't even blocked him. He's
He's disappeared though, man. Wait, do you remember him early days? Active. I feel like I haven't.
Yeah, it comes back when
Yeah,
it is
he
him heralds him. Yeah.
You what?
It does come back.
Yeah, and
No,
he
he comes back
senses,
from time to
senses
time.
the topic.
But remember how before every day without fail,
Yeah.
even before we even entered that studio, he's there.
Yeah, he used to also say hi. What was that girl who was catfishing?
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh!
Hi.
What a time, man!
Yeah.
What a time! I don't
What, you
remember,
know?
but share that.
That's it.
Like you didn't remember Shayla.
Yeah. Hi, Shayla.
Yeah.
That was all of them.
Have you eaten today, Shayla?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that what he used to say?
All of
Yeah.
them,
Have you been fed?
Yeah, it's true. Even my #1 hater, I ain't blocked him.
Who's your number one hater?
Tornado, I ain't blocked him.
Who's that?
Oh, he's my resident hater boy.
Who is Tornado?
I haven't seen him for a while.
He comes and goes as well.
Uh,
But yeah. Anyway, guys,
Wow.
it's been a good one. Gina's got some stuff to tell us.
Oh yeah, please.
And I need to go to the mechanic.
So see you tomorrow, 8:15.
Indeed.
We love ya.
Bye.
Have a blessed day, people.
Later.
Peace.
London is red.
Let me know when the